Alright, what's happening, world? It's just RGC, Recreational Gamers Crew, back with another episode on the Level Up podcast. I myself is your host, King Chris. I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves one by one before we get into these topics today.
Yo, popping that hoe out. Man, fuck it. It's your boy Freeman Steve. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hey man, say man, at its finest.
It's your
Hey,
boy, brotherhood, aka RGCK. You feel me? Y'all already know what's good, man. Call it what you want, what it is, what it is. You feel me? That's how we gonna run with it.
I'm
it's
just
just
the
D nigga.
audio man.
This is D man. What's up with it?
What's up? It's Cam, aka King Midnight, aka it is what it is.
This nigga said, I'm just the audio man.
That nigga wild.
Alright, so diving into it today, I got a handful of topics we gonna talk about in the video game world that's been going on here as of late. I'm gonna just start. You know, a lot of these RGC members is Sony fanboys, so I'm gonna just start with the elephant in
Uh,
the room. How
Oh
y'all
my
was feeling about
god, nigga.
that?
All right,
How
nigga,
y'all
we
was
ain't
feeling
talking
about
about
that
that. We ain't
shutdown? You
talking
know what I
about that,
mean?
nigga. We ain't talking about that bullshit, nigga.
Let's start with that. How was
man,
y'all feeling
We
about
ain't,
that
we ain't talking
shutdown?
about that
Cause
bullshit,
us
nigga.
Xbox niggas, we wasn't worried. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this fake
You
ass
know
man,
what I
nigga
mean?
bitch,
here, bro. Here this fake ass nigga go, bro. Look
How
at
y'all
man,
feel
bitch.
about how y'all feel about
this
the
this
shutdown, and how y'all feel about
fake ass
Sony giving
nigga.
y'all 5 free days? You know
This
what I mean?
fake ass nigga here, bro.
How y'all feeling?
You gonna
Uh,
start off about the shutdown.
That's
Nigga.
that. That's how niggas with little legs act, bro.
Oh God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fake
so
nigga,
so
bro.
so how y'all feeling? Y'all still heard about it? I'm sensing a little bit of hostility in your voices. So y'all
This
still heard
nigga,
about
bro.
it?
This nigga, bro. Next, nigga.
How y'all feel
Man,
about the 5 free days of PlayStation Network? How y'all
Nigga,
feel about that? Is
next.
that good?
man, this nigga here play too much.
Alright. Okay.
When fucking with the Sony hate, man. Going
You
on
know
with
what I'm
that
saying?
bullshit.
Nigga want to come out here and start Sony bashing and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Xbox ain't dropping shit and declining in they shit right now. Nigga, go to the next subject, nigga.
Xbox is fucking up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like
nigga,
a
like
lot,
let's
they
nigga,
about to
we can
see
get through it,
Sony
nigga.
about to see
We
Sony
can
about to
get
see a lot
through
of
it, nigga.
Xbox games. But that brings me to my
Cause
next
y'all
my next
bringing a lot
thing.
of y'all games over here to our shit though,
Yeah,
but
for
we ain't gonna
sure.
talk
So how
about
y'all
that
feel
though.
about that? Okay, how
Cause
y'all
y'all
feel
niggas ain't
about that?
making no money right now, but we ain't gonna talk about
Okay,
that.
let's talk about that.
Oh, okay.
How y'all feel about
Okay.
getting Halo? How y'all feel about getting
Nigga, we getting
an Xbox
Forza,
exclusive?
Xbox exclusive, nigga. What are you talking? We're getting all of y'all shit, bro. Relax, bro.
Are
Come
you
on,
are
man.
you excited? Are you excited for
We
these
gonna go to
titles
the
to
next
come to
game
Sony or
though.
what?
We gonna go to the next topic.
No,
How
we
I
how,
ain't.
mean,
how do y'all feel about it
it's
though, y'all?
cool, bro. I mean, I fuck with Forza, bro. I done played the bitch before that whole hard. I mean, who doesn't like Halo, nigga? That hoe was an old classic back in the day. Nigga, everybody used to play that hoe, bro. That hoe was the shit, bro.
Man,
Like,
nigga,
come
look,
on.
and
But
nigga ain't worried about no Xbox shit coming to Sony. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
we we we
So you mean to tell me you're not gonna play no Xbox titles when they come to Sony? None of them.
I have no ambition to even want to play them. Huh? Fuck is you talking about?
Okay.
nah, I'm gonna definitely play Halo and Forza though. Them hoes hard, ain't okay.
Which Halo?
Nigga, they bring all them hoes.
Nah, which Halo you gonna play? You said you gonna play Halo. Which Halo?
Nigga, 2 and 3.
Now
The
you might be yeah.
multiplayer on them hoes was the shit.
You might be up to some
The multiplayer on them hoes was the shit,
on
bro.
three.
You can go to multiplayer.
No Kizzy, that hoe went crazy. How many niggas
Yeah,
Nigga,
was
three. I
in
think three was the best one out the
nigga,
whole
three,
series.
three,
what
nigga, what? Nigga, go to
nigga that
multiplayer and go in that home and get the fucking rocket launcher and blast niggas off the fucking
I
map.
wonder.
boy?
I wonder if Gears gonna
Niggas
make its
had
way
them
to
swords
Sony.
too. Niggas was going
Nigga,
crazy
oh
with
yeah,
them
them
swords
sword,
on that
yeah, them
hoe.
sword. On God, nigga, to get them motherfucking sword. Nigga, what? Yeah, y'all finna be on Halo when that hoe come over. Nigga, I'm finna
Y'all
fuck some
think y'all
niggas
think
up.
y'all think Gears will make it to Sony? Gears of War?
If it get bad enough for Xbox, probably.
Because they are dropping a new Gears. They are dropping a new Gears game
I think
on
Gears already. I
Xbox.
think
So
Gears already making his way. I think Gears already making his way.
You think Gears already
See
making his
what's
way?
going on in here.
What's happening, man?
I think Gears already making his
My
way.
boy Ahmad just joined in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the
What is
welcome to the
what's
segment,
goody?
man.
Oh,
The
you know
Level
what,
Up
Chris?
Podcast.
You late, nigga. It's already confirmed. Gears of War, all of them is
It's coming
confirmed
to
to be coming
PlayStation.
to
Oh, we in the
PS5.
segment.
Nigga.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's how bad they're doing, nigga. We getting all y'all shit. That shit ain't no exclusive no more, nigga. It's coming to everybody.
Hey, Ahmad, you missed it. I asked the Sony fanboys how they feeling about they was recently shut down, and
Man,
then they didn't have no good things to say about that. But then I switched it over and I asked them, are they excited for the titles that Microsoft is bringing to Sony? Since they going through their whole dilemma.
so you on that
Um,
bullshit.
so you feel it? Okay, Ahmad, as you are an Xbox gamer, do you feel any type of way like about PlayStation getting Microsoft titles?
No, actually, I'm all for that because we need to blur the line even more so with these console wars and things like that. It needs to be to a point to where, I mean, all the consoles, they need to have their flagship titles that's only on their console. Don't get me wrong. That's what kind of gets us to buy one console over the other. But now in that world where we're all got 2, 3, 4 consoles, a lot of these games need to become available on both sides.
Right. Right.
That's true.
Okay. So
And
speaking
it
of
So
make
it'll
more
be
money
console,
like
for
things
it
like
make
Gears
more
of
money for
War.
them. It
Gears of
make more money
War.
for them niggas anyway when they got it on everything. Cause
yeah, I think the
like you
whole,
said, one
I think what you saying? What you saying, Cash?
no, I just said it make more money for them to drop it on everything than just Xbox is only getting this and PlayStation only getting this. Cause like you said, you might have Xbox, but it's a PlayStation exclusive, so you can't get that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Or for
All
the niggas who got it on
right.
everything or who have all the consoles, it really they just gotta pick which one they want to play it on at that point. But
But
So
that's
do y'all
what
feel?
that's what
Do y'all
that's
feel
what separated them. You know what I'm saying? That's what made it better. Like nigga just knew like, oh, this game is untouchable by motherfucking Sony. I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
do you think? Do y'all
Mm-hmm.
think? Do
Mm-hmm.
y'all think they should do away with the console war and just just the publishers should put every game on every console, or do y'all think that what should be the way it's been, or
Hold
like what do
on,
y'all like?
hold on, hold
What
on,
do
hold on.
y'all think?
Audio man gotta ask you something. Why do you think they the ones
Mm-hmm.
who got the console wars up? That's a consumer thing, not a company thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, true.
I know what it
Well, we
is, but
technically can't say
I'm
that
asking the
too
consumer
far
though.
because I
Like,
mean they do have their competition.
Say what?
No, I'm saying is like they do have their competition towards one another. A lot of the times, the console wars can extend to these people once personal reasons and shit like that. But that's all I was just gonna hint at was like something. But the consumer the console wars, yeah, that's 90% us. Because we hear the exact same arguments over why someone's going to buy the Xbox over the PlayStation and vice versa. They're usually the same. And they both thinking either way, their console choice is better than yours.
okay, so
But to hint on to what my boy was talking about, it also makes money for the companies too. Because think of it like this, and this is actually a prime example. Motherfucking me, MLB the show. That was a PlayStation exclusive
exclusive, and
for
they brought it to Xbox.
decades.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They bring
like
it to Xbox, but guess what? Every time you load an Xbox up, don't you still see a Sony background on some of these games and this, that, and the third?
Yeah.
right.
So
a
it's not
couple of
just the developers that are getting the plus ups here. The consoles are too.
shit. Nah, nigga, y'all remember how everybody was crying about Spider-Man for years?
Bro,
What you
see,
mean?
I was one of the Xbox people. It's like, Spider Man and PlayStation have a relationship. These motherfuckers have had a relationship for a while now.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Nah,
do
for real.
not see a Spider Man game on anything else but PlayStation.
Boy,
You just don't
PlayStation
Hey,
see
on
it.
God.
Hold on, now
Yeah.
I
look.
mean, but
Wait,
they
wait.
released
No.
Spider-Man
Just don't
games
get
on
me wrong.
Xbox and
Spider-Man does.
Nintendo.
Look, hold on. That's not true. Cause look, on 360, right? What's that shit? I don't know the actor's name,
Mm-hmm.
but the Amazing Spider-Man shit.
Yeah, that game was on Xbox. That whole
That
went
whole
hard to
came out
get.
on 360 on disc and digital.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That was like
that's what I'm saying.
2015.
They've
But
had
that was
Spider-Man games on
before
other
Sony had
platforms
the grip
before.
though.
It's
That's
just see
before,
like
but that's
the
before.
only thing that's
That's
before they
before
bought the
Sony got.
that's before they bought the license. Once they bought the
Yeah,
That's
that's
before
before
they
license,
they
bought the
bought the
exclusive
license,
that's
bro.
when
license.
That's
y'all got
before
y'all
Sony
first
Cause
bought the
like
license.
nigga,
Spider-Man 1 and 2.
y'all remember Spider-Man? What's that Carnage game on Super Nintendo? Nigga, like
That went
nigga, them
hard to
hoes
get.
done been on. Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
like.
Shattered Dimensions, all them hoes. That
Yeah,
was
that
on
game.
Xbox. I own them hoes on
It was
Xbox.
But
Carnage
once
had his
once
own.
they exclusively had went PlayStation, nigga, like everybody was in their feelings behind that shit.
Yeah,
That's
cause
cause
we
Sony. That's
already
cause
had
Sony bought their ass the light,
Spider-Man.
bought the
Like,
license, bro.
but that's like
Yep.
niggas. That's like we all have fucking Arkham, like the Batman Arkham series. We all get 1 and 2, but then when Arkham Knight come out, all of a sudden it's on Xbox by itself. You will be pissed off too, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
No, like real for real. Because you got. I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, like just
Well,
like he's talking about,
I
Spider-Man
have
has that
mixed
quality.
emotions about Batman.
No, I'm just saying.
Bro.
Like on the same level, bro. Like the Arkham
Yeah,
series
nah,
is
I get where you come from though.
like on the same level as the series of the Spider-Man shit. Like the Arkham series rival that hell. And if you was able to play 1 and 2, but you couldn't play 3, nigga, you would be mad about that shit. I was able to play
And
all the
that's just like the
Spider-Mans up
Gears of
until
War
this new
scenes.
Insomniac shit and was mad about it, bro. Because all of a sudden y'all got the movie license and want to start limiting niggas to it. I get to play it now on PC, so I ain't tripping. I got God of War, I got Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales 2, nigga. Like, I ain't tripping. I PC.
And that's another thing. And that's another thing. Do y'all think PC is going to take over? Because you get the best on both worlds.
it's
If you got a
already
PC,
taking
you
over.
don't. If you got a
Nobody.
PC, you don't need an
Not
Xbox, bro. If you
necessarily.
got a
Not
PC and Game Pass, you
necessarily.
don't need an Xbox, bro.
If you, I mean,
You really
Man,
don't.
yeah,
man, look, PC been running shit for years, nigga. Like,
not
let's just be
really.
clear,
How
nigga.
can't
Like,
Nah,
PC run
facts.
shit when the games that y'all talking about are made on PC? The operating systems that they code for y'all PlayStations is made on PCs that's operated on
Yeah.
Microsoft operating systems. We not y'all
But
keep
then
talking
honestly,
about
that
Xbox, but y'all keep forgetting who the company is. They don't give a fuck about that, nigga. They trying to put the money everywhere. Even when Sony make their consoles, bro, they taking a loss on consoles. You see what I'm saying? When they sell them hoes to you, they taking a loss when they sell them hoes to try to make money on the games. You see what I'm saying? So Microsoft like, yeah, we still gonna make consoles, but why not put our games everywhere? If I put my games on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, and on anything else, and you can buy and play it or buy my subscription shit, ain't I gonna be making more money than you?
That's what it's
yeah, bro.
about. It's
Yup.
about the dollar.
Yep.
it's about
Probably
the
gonna be Game Pass in a
it's
few
about
months.
the takeover, nigga.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
finna take
it's
the
just,
whole
And
it's
like
just
over.
getting money from
boom.
everywhere. That's all they're trying to do is get money
Uh,
Yeah,
as much everywhere they can.
any of y'all Nintendo, do y'all own a Nintendo or are y'all Nintendo gamers? Any of y'all?
yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
with the
I
announcement
mean, I
with
have
the
to be it.
the Switch.
okay with the announcement of the Switch 2, what's y'all thoughts on it? Like what are y'all thinking about the Switch 2? Y'all
I
thinking it's
can't
the
say too much
same?
until I can't say
Y'all
too much
thinking it's
until
gonna
I
be
hear
better?
until I see the
I
specs.
mean,
I can't say too much until I see specs.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see the
Is
specs.
that everybody's feelings? Everybody want to see the specs on
Nah.
it first.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got to see
please,
the
for
specs
sure.
before I
That's
actually
going to be the
give
end
a
all
damn
be
about it.
all on
What about the design
all
of
the
it? What about the design of
consoles.
it? Do y'all like the design of it or what?
It
Is the
looked the
design like
same pretty much to me.
it look the same to you? Does everybody feel like that too? Or
I don't.
Like,
Like the
it didn't
design for
really,
me,
it
I ain't
didn't
gonna
really
too
look
much
no
care about
different.
the design.
I don't
I don't
care.
know. I like the design of this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I like it. I just think the controller, like the Joy-Con, how you push them on the side, I think that shit is like worse than the previous Switch. But we'll see in due time.
That
Like
depends on the mechanism, cause I don't know. Like I don't play Switch handheld mostly because it's a flimsy device. It feels like a toy. You see what I'm saying? I play it on the TV mostly. You see what I'm
right.
saying? So
Yeah.
the mechanism of how you like plug it in
Oh
And
shit.
depending on the type of person who playing the game or what type of game you playing, that's the real kicker is what type of game you playing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause like my shit started bending once I started playing like Smash and Fighters on that hoe. Games where you got to get
Okay.
a grip on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? I started bending. So it like that's one thing. But like besides that, bro, if it don't have at least like 1440p screen, bro, trash. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think you think
If it
that
don't
it's
come with more
capable of
than
having that
60,
though?
if it don't come with more than 64 gigabytes of storage, bro, trash. You
What
understand?
the
I
Like
first one
mean,
came? Did the first one came with what?
32.
30, 32.
Oh,
They
that's
didn't get
booty.
into they didn't get into
That's big
64
booty.
until you got the OLED, bro, and that
But
was
but
only
in
the
all
second
fairness
version
though,
of
in
the
all
OLED.
fairness though, Switch games don't take away a lot of space.
Bullshit.
No, they don't. Like
Bull,
like the biggest
bull,
Switch game,
bullshit.
the biggest Switch game on my
Bullshit.
Switch is
That's
Legend
only
of Zelda.
that bullshit. I got something that's 90 something gigs, nigga. Switch
On
games.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, nigga.
What game is that?
Switch games. Some of them Xenoblade games. With all they
See, I don't play
DLCs,
Xenoblade.
yeah. Like with all they deals, like when you get them with all they DLCs, they can add up to 60, 70 gigs.
Yeah,
Like
big booty
it's big
nigga.
games on there, bro. I can
Yeah.
show you some of the shit
That
that
shit
I got
ass.
98 game Nintendo Switch games on the Steam Deck right now. I can show you the size for all them hoes, bro.
Ass.
That whole take up
What
the
what?
98
Okay,
games take up the whole terabyte.
while we on Nintendo, what console defined y'all as a gamer? Like what console? I'm gonna go down the line. I'm gonna go down the line and ask each one of y'all individually. What console shaped you? Like what console did you start with when you started
Why are you
this
doing
gaming journey that you on? Like what console you start with? Let's start with. I'm gonna start with my nigga Stevie Steve first. What console you start with, bro?
On gang shit. I want to say Nintendo, the
Okay.
original bitch, the original Nintendo where I started. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to duck hunting, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like crazy ass shit, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
while you talking, Jimmy, what was the name of that fucking it was a Sega Genesis console, like it came with two controllers. It was a long bitch. Like it was long. It
The
had like a it
it,
came with like a
it
gun. It came with two guns and two controllers. It had the duck hunt game on that hoe. It
I
had
think you talking about the Sega CD or something.
that
yeah
motor the
it's
motorcycle
that.
game.
I know exactly what you talking about, bro. Like
Like saying,
I seen somebody fucking with that bitch on one of the YouTube shorts the other day too.
Okay, so
that hoe from like '89 or
what
some shit
console
like that.
start with, bro?
Yeah.
Shit, the nigga the same Nintendo all the way down. Like nigga had
Okay.
all them out Nintendo, Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all niggas that say Nintendo, I got something at the end of this, but okay, we gonna keep it going.
Uh,
Okay, Cass said Nintendo,
that was
Steve
like
C said
first.
Nintendo.
Then you go
Okay,
Sega. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all
Genesis.
right,
mine was Sega
You
all
go
Mega
right.
to
Drive.
Genesis,
I
So
started on
Biz,
the
CD,
Biz,
Sega.
what
I
console you start with, Biz?
I started on the Sega
Dreamcast.
Mega Drive.
You start with which one?
On the Sega Mega Drive.
Sega
Yep,
Mega
Mega
Drive.
Drive.
Oh, nigga
Yeah.
taking it back. That
Yeah,
nigga taking
yeah.
it back, bro.
Yeah,
He's
that's
showing
that
you.
one.
Hey viewers, he's showing his age with this shit. He's showing his age with this one.
Yeah. That's classic.
All right, that's classic. Okay, Ahmad, what console you start with, my brother? What console you started with, bro?
I'm gonna have to mirror my other boys at the beginning. It's that OG Nintendo. My boy
Nintendo.
said, "Dunk Hunt, nigga." I went back to Super Mario Bros. 3.
On my
Hey,
That was my
soul,
very
nigga.
first
Stop.
game on
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
Nah,
Nintendo.
facts. That hoe was
And
that hoe
then
was
on
cold.
my mama, bro,
Yeah.
y'all cannot say that they did not have the most interesting like game cartridges. Like the way them hoes was shaped, nigga. Like,
Nah,
come on,
facts. The
bro.
original Nintendo cartridges was a
Hold
fuck.
on,
Them
hold
It
on,
hoes
hold
was
on,
clean,
hold on,
bro.
hold on.
crazy.
But
Them
look, you
hoes,
can't
them
say
hoes
Sega didn't
clean,
kill
bro.
the game by dropping the first options for DLC though.
Yeah.
You sure what I'm saying?
Yup.
Low key,
Remember that Sonic
yeah,
2? You remember on Sonic
they
2
stood
when
by
they
that
had
shit.
the other cartridge, you could plug that bitch into the other cartridge, and now you got a whole new game. Like, yeah, nigga, they had the
Nah, yeah,
fuck
that
like
shit
the
was
niggas was
fire
on
too.
point.
Okay, okay.
Yo,
So
remember that
Demetrius,
Nintendo Shark?
what console you start with, bro?
Uh, I'm a little different, man. I started with, Chris had Super Nintendo, so he used to play Mega Man on that bitch. But my first console was a Sega Genesis. Had Sonic,
Mhm.
Streets of Rage, all that shit.
Streets of
Real
Rage
90s
was the
baby
Okay,
shit.
shit.
okay.
Genesis was the hit.
Oh yeah, Genesis was a hit too. That was a hitter. That was I
Hey,
think that was so I
hey,
think that was Sega best selling console.
Biz, I think that hoe was called the Sega Master.
That long bitch.
All
Yeah, the
right, and
same. It had that
last but
red
not
cartridge.
least,
Yeah.
King Midnight. What console you start with, bro?
Shit, I think I remember sneaking in my mom room and playing her Nintendo. But I think my
Yeah,
first one I actually owned myself was actually the PS1, the little joint, the one that actually said PS1 on, not the PlayStation one,
on my
the
soul, nigga.
actual
I
little
remember
one
getting
that
that
You
said
hoe
talking
in the
about
fourth
that
PS1 on
grade.
it.
small? You talking about
That
that
small
small
light skirt joint.
Yeah,
rectangle one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
hey,
little
hey,
bit, yeah. And
yeah.
then
on my mama.
say it again.
On my mama, that little bitch, that PS1, I remember like it was yesterday, nigga. In
Yeah,
fourth grade, nigga. My
that hoe
mama
was crazy.
came home with that bitch, and I had Final Fantasy 7 with that bitch, nigga. It was up,
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah,
that hoe
that
was
little
stupid.
PlayStation
And
was
then and
fire, bro. That hoe
then
was just little as fuck.
yeah, that whole
Like
little
nigga,
motherfucker. And
you
then
fuck
like
around and step
for
on
a
that little
handheld, I
bitch.
had the Game Boy, the big joint, that big fat. What can they
You
put that
you
Fat
motherfucker
talking
on
about
gray
the
your
Yeah,
with
wrist?
original
no
I know
bitch?
what
light,
you're talking
nigga.
about.
You only could play that hoe in the
No
daytime, boy.
colors, no light,
No
none of
color,
that.
nigga. If you wasn't in the daytime with no lights, nigga, that hoe finna be dark as fuck. Oh
Hey, nigga,
god,
and nigga used to have that light you used to plug in the side of that hole,
Now that was the
oh
game
and,
with
Yeah,
and
god,
color.
be
Yeah, when
that was
sticking
game
on that
with
hole.
the
No,
color.
no,
colors,
no,
yeah,
Nah,
no.
the
that
You
was
used
Niggas,
to
colors.
color,
have the
bro.
color.
Yeah, yeah,
nigga,
the
niggas was
original
told, nigga.
Game
You
Boy,
the
asking for too
original
it
much.
Game
didn't
Boy
have
used to
no
like
light,
that.
nigga. You only could play in the daytime or with some
That's
light
it,
in the
bro.
room or something,
Niggas was
nigga.
told
Like
nigga didn't have enough
this
money to
night,
get the light, nigga.
you're fucked. You're
Bro,
fucked, nigga. Oh god, that hoe
y'all
finna be
remember that?
hey,
dark.
you had to go get that
Y'all
light that
remember they
was
came out
attached
with
to the
that
bitch.
magnifying glass for it?
You said the who?
Yep.
That Game Boy,
Oh,
they
the
came out with
magnifying
that
glass,
huge
yeah,
ass
yeah, I do
magnifying
remember
Oh
that.
glass.
yeah, yeah,
You had to put on top of your thing and
Yep.
hold that bitch
Yeah.
over that mug.
Bro, y'all remember the
And you had
Game
to line
Shark,
it together.
nigga?
Yep. Oh,
I
that
just
bitch
said
had
something about the
game
Game
short.
Shark earlier.
The Game Shark.
Nigga,
Hey,
that hoe
say,
Then you had
boy.
all the
I
cheats.
ain't gonna cap you down, bro. One of my OG games I still miss and wish they would just pop up with again is the Paper Boy on my soul.
Okay.
Nigga, that hoe,
Hey,
yeah.
that bring me to another. That's a good transition, Jimmy. I was gonna ask what game, if it was a game that y'all could have from vintage back when we was little niggas, like if it was a game that you could bring back today, what game would that be? And Jimmy,
Shit.
you answer first, so I ain't gonna
That
pick
Granny,
this time. I'm
that
gonna
Granny
just
that
make.
that that,
War,
that wasn't
nigga.
even my answer, but you know what I'm saying? I got another one. You know what
Okay,
I'm
well,
saying?
I'll let you start. I'll let you start off since you switched the topic to that list. I'm gonna let you start off and you tell
Who the
yours, and
fuck
then
is
whoever want to go
Ronnie?
next can go next, and so on.
Like
So on.
shit. Shit, I'm gonna say it's two. It's one game called Grid Runner. If y'all ain't never been here to that hole, y'all gotta go look that bitch up. That hole is a classic,
What
bro.
console was that home on?
That hole was on PlayStation, original PlayStation. Like
Grid Runner. That whole sound familiar.
like bro, like it was the ultimate form of tag, bro. Like I swear to God, that hoe was lit. But then it was one on Super Nintendo. It was that Ren and Stimpy game. I bring that hoe back. That hoe live.
Oh
I remember that
yeah,
hoe.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
remember
hoe
that hoe.
live, bro.
So would you want? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask everybody this question. So would you want them to remaster or remake? Because there's a difference between the two.
Nah, remaster the bitch. Like they ain't gotta change
Remaster.
nothing
So
up about
so
it.
don't change nothing. Just keep that hoe the same. Okay, okay, okay. Next person. Next person.
Uh,
Mm,
oh, I pop it off. Fuck it. Rampage. I don't know if you remember that shit.
Hell
Big
yeah,
oh,
ass
Rampage
game.
was hard.
hell yeah.
Uh,
That was a good one.
it was that Jetport Gemini. That hoe was on like Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I know
Oh
what
I
you're
yeah, yeah.
remember
talking
that
That,
about.
Force
well, we
Gemini.
was on that hoe,
Yeah.
nigga. We was on that hoe, nigga.
Fighting Force. This is a game on PlayStation 1.
Man, that's my shit, bro. Oh
Yeah,
God, that hoe went hard in the bitch on me. Okay,
yeah,
so
bro.
what you want? What you want remasters or would you want remakes for these titles?
Remasters. I mean, if you're gonna do a
Remasters.
remake, yeah, I
Cause
have to do a remake.
sometimes a remake is not bad. You know what I mean? Cause here lately, I think Capcom is not the only company really remaking the games, and them hoes have not been disappointing. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah, they
haven't
brought
been
back out that
disappointing.
what's that shit? Marvel vs. Capcom. That's a remake. It's
Yeah.
not a remaster. But
Yeah,
that's
that's a
cool though.
I
They
remake.
ain't
got
talking about Marvel vs. Capcom. I was talking about the Resident Evil shit. The 3,
oh,
2,
that's like
both
a
them hoes went
remaster.
hard. No,
That's
that's a
like a remaster.
remake. No, that's a remake. Remaster mean they don't change shit. They just heighten the graphics and keep the game the same. Remake is when they like redo the bitch like completely. Like you know what I mean? That gets the
So from
same
the ground
game,
up.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
from the
but it
ground
gets the
up.
same game, but they tweak that hoe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, the Resident Evils, it was kind of they do change a little bit up from the original games, but yeah, it is. I can see what you're saying with that.
Hold on, so like
Yeah, yeah.
what he's saying with it, let me explain a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying with it, like with the Resident Evil shit, right? If it was to be a remake, the graphics would be a little bit better, right? Like you see that new Soul Reaver that they just showed up. You see how it
Yeah, that was a
look?
remaster.
No, that's not a remaster. That's a remake, bro. That's a remake because it don't got tank controls no more. You see what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit.
So like the groundwork of the game was changed, but they kept the nostalgic graphics, if that makes sense.
Oh, got you.
You see what I'm saying? But the difference between that and with Resident Evil is they changed the tank controls and also changed the graphics. If it was gonna be a remake, you would still be like probably they would change the controls, right? You wouldn't have the tank controls no more. But the graphics is just be like PlayStation 3 style graphics. They wouldn't look like what they did. They had to rework the engine to make it look that way. That's why you
Yeah,
have more than just graphics and tank controls changing. You got quality of life shit. They added shit, reworked story elements, all types of shit. That's what a
Yeah,
remaster
shit.
does. You know what
Shit,
I'm
you
saying?
gonna accumulate that how with like how they did Final Fantasy VII, nigga. The newer
Yeah,
version.
yeah, that
the
was
new version of Final Fantasy VII. That's
a
a
remake.
remake, bro, compared to
That's a
what the
That's a
definitely
game
remake.
a
actually
remake. You
was.
know
That's
what I'm
definitely a
saying?
remake. Yeah, remaster mean that they kept everything basically the same, basically like, like you know what I mean. But they just maybe heighten the graphics. But Biz, your turn. Your turn. You could give us your top 3 games you would remake or remaster.
Bloody Roar. I need it back.
Oh, that hoe went hard, bro.
I
That's
need
a
it
Hey,
back.
classic. That hoe went hard.
yo.
I need some Bloody Roar back in my life, dog. And
Bro, I'm
then
surprised. I'm surprised they haven't brought it back because they brought back Killer Instinct, and them hoes used to compete against each other.
Maximilian
Nah, for
died.
facts.
Maximilian died. The one who fought to bring back Killer Instinct, bro. So go and follow that nigga on YouTube if you don't. He the one who got us that.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
Bloody Roy just the only one, or you got 2 other ones?
Well, Vector Man, dog. I need some
Bro, that's
Vector
a
Man.
classic. Hey, viewers, he's showing his age with this shit. I'm telling you, he putting it out there for y'all so y'all know.
Oh, you want to know what else though? You want to know what another one I need though? This will get me back into fighting shit for real. If they pulled out some Altered Beast.
Alter
Mm.
Beast. Yeah, that's an interesting
I thought you was gonna
conversation.
say. I thought this nigga was gonna say Bushido Blade. I was about to say, oh my god, nigga.
Nah. But see, I'm not gonna say Bushido Blade, and I'm not gonna say Tenchu because like,
Boy, Tenchu was the
listen,
shit.
Nah,
Hey, that
nigga,
hoe was
nah,
going
listen,
hard.
nigga,
listen.
I was
nah,
going hard.
nigga,
Listen,
nah,
hold on,
nigga.
so
We need,
listen.
we nah, nigga.
Hold on, listen.
Nah,
reason-
facts. We need some Tenchu
Listen,
remakes
the
or
reason I'm
remaster,
not gonna
bro.
say
Them
them
bitches
two is because I know who
different,
owned the license to them, right? And so
nigga.
like you know the game Sekiro, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sekiro,
Okay,
they
so
from software.
From Software actually owned the license to both Bushido Blade and Tenchu, and they ended
Yeah.
up trying to make a Tenchu game when they made Sekiro. And
Sekiro,
they
yeah,
started trying
that's
to make a
true.
Tenchu game and was like, yeah, this ain't no Tenchu game, and changed the name.
Nigga, that hoe hard as fuck. I ain't even beat Sakura. I started playing that hoe. That hoe was so damn hard, bro.
Nigga, that's how I felt about Tenchu. Tenchu had me ready to fight everybody, bro. Like, nigga, don't talk to me after I played this bitch. All right.
That was hard, bro. Them hoes was
Alright,
hard,
so
but they went hard, nigga.
Yeah.
I fuck with both of them hoes.
Hey, y'all
alright,
remember
Eddie, so
Time
you got
Crisis?
me. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Tom
Time
Cruise, nigga.
Crisis was
And
the
see, that
shit
was an
too.
arcade. That hoe was better in the arcade than it was on the system.
Nah,
Like,
shit. Not unless you had the gun, the actual gun to
well,
that
if
hoe,
you had the
nigga.
guns, to that bitch, yo, it was lit at the crib. Like,
Yeah. Nigga, that your house turned into a war zone. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
alright, Biz, you got any more you want to add?
Uh, I got one more, but it's already been shown to be probably in production. I just want to see what it's gonna be, and that's Turok.
Oh, that hard. Yeah, the Turok, the new Turok. I can't wait to play
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Hoe.
but I don't know if it's a
It already
remake or
came
I
out.
got Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. I got
Yeah.
Turok 2 Seeds of Evil on the Xbox X right now.
Nigga, I got a Turok on the Steam Deck right now. What you mean?
I think that new Turok. I don't know if
Oh,
it came
that's
out.
what I
I've been
need
wanting to see
back.
that hoe and play that
That's what
hoe.
I really need back. If Nintendo gonna do anything else, bro, give me like another fucking Pokemon Stadium or Coliseum, bro. Give it to me. I need
Nah,
it.
Hey,
facts, bro.
nigga,
I
Nah,
need
on
it.
my
facts.
mama, that hoe
Nah,
go hard. That
facts.
hoe go stupid. On
No,
my mama,
man,
that hoe
that
go
Y'all
would be
crazy.
gave us
crazy.
bitch ass
Facts, bro.
snap. I need a Coliseum.
Facts,
I
bro.
need either a
I'm with you
Coliseum
on
or
that
a
one.
Stadium, or I need another Pokken, bro. I need another Pokken
I'm with you
tournament.
on that one, bro.
Give me
Okay,
another
so
Pokken tournament, bro.
Ahmad and Cash, y'all haven't win yet. So which one of y'all? Oh yeah, Ahmad, Cash, and Cam haven't win yet. And I'm gonna go last. So which one y'all want to go next?
I mean, it don't matter.
I'll go ahead and pop it off. I'm gonna change my intro up a little bit because they did GoldenEye 007. So they already put that on the motherfucking
Xbox
remaster. So I'm
on the
going
Yeah.
Xbox.
So the first game I'm gonna go with is motherfucking what's that game? The Warriors.
Oh yeah, that
Nah,
hoe
I'm
went
gonna
You
have
talking
hard.
to.
about
Bitch,
like
Okay,
war? You
I
talking about
roll.
like
niggas,
Warriors and
niggas used to
Rochi?
beat up niggas on that hoe.
Hold on, you talking about like the Orochi Warrior game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like yeah, okay.
You talking about that
Yeah,
one? Or you talking about the movie
Mm-hmm.
Warriors game? Which one you talking about?
Yeah, it was on PS2. That's what I know. I think it was the movie remake. I think.
It was the
You talking about when they
movie
was in the
and the
gang and shit?
I
They
Warriors
niggas
think
had
it
on
was the
red.
in
movie.
the
It was in the
game.
PlayStation store.
Hey, yeah,
You could
that hoe
download
went
the
hard.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that one
yeah, them
hard.
niggas like
Hold
them
on, hold
niggas
on, hold
came
on,
red
hold on. Which
cover.
one y'all talking about? Hold on, I'm
I'm
finna
talking
look at
about you
this
can
shit.
beat
Cause
people
I
up
don't know
with
which one
bricks,
you talking
sticks, and
So
about.
he talking about
everything. That
okay,
motherfucker right
okay.
there.
So yeah, I'm
That
finna
don't.
bring I'm
Mm-hmm.
finna bring back some classics on one, but my shit gonna be
You
You
all
said
see
it's
it.
called Warriors and it was on what?
Mm-hmm.
it was on PS2 or in
PS2.
Xbox.
It was on PS2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, matter of fact, it was in
Oh,
the
you talking
PlayStation store
about
for a little second. I think they took it
oh,
off
okay,
though.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Warriors, that one hard.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Cause
Had
I
like
got that on my PS2 right now.
yeah, it had some niggas
Oh
on there
yeah,
who looked
that
like
whole
they were Rocky
different.
Balboa and shit.
That whole different, nigga.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Came out
Yeah.
2005.
No, no.
Okay. All right. So Cam, what games would you want to remake or remaster?
Shit, I don't know if y'all remember this shit, but I used to play this whole heavy. It was called Jet Moto.
Oh hell yeah, Jet
Yeah.
Jet
Moto go
Moto,
hard.
Jet
Oh
That
Moto
mother
was
was
God.
hard to
hard. Jet
beat.
Moto was
Yeah, Jet
hard.
Moto.
Hey,
Look at that shit.
I
That
remember
shit
that
was
hoe used to
lit.
be. Hey, y'all, I'ma see. Hey, viewers, what I'm about to say gonna show my age, but I'm really not that age. But anyway, y'all niggas remember when y'all used to get the demo disc like a hoe,
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah, hell
Hey,
yeah,
and you used to play the fuck out them hoes.
yeah. But
hey,
look,
bro, them
I
demo
do,
games used to
I
go
do
crazy.
Jet
Stupid,
Moto,
boy. Them
and
demos was fun in a bitch.
and then we had Tony Hawk's and shit that made us black boys want to skateboard. But I also remember SS Tricky the snowboard.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
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 that one hard
yeah.
too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That bitch was stupid. We need a remake of that hoe. Either a remake or a remaster, bro. I don't give a fuck,
Nah,
bro.
for
All right.
real.
Bring that
Them
hoe
two,
back,
you,
bro.
them
Hey,
two
That
y'all
one
let,
used,
games.
hey, that used to make a nigga want to snowboard, and we don't even
I'm
like
saying,
the
I'm
cold.
just say
Nigga, what?
y'all some old niggas out here, boy.
was in the hood.
Hey,
You ain't
boy.
gotta put
Hey,
basketball or
niggas
football.
is old, bro.
Y'all
Niggas
Yeah.
some
got
old
niggas
niggas,
got
man.
some nigga got a list of games that he want back, bro. We know we ain't getting them
Hey,
on.
you already know they got free NBA Streets and
That's
NFL
Nigga,
all.
Street.
That was on my
nigga,
list. That was on my
nigga, that
list,
was
nigga.
on,
I
I ain't
was
gonna lie,
like,
that was on my list. He took one of my games
he
on
took
my
one of
list.
mine too. That was
Hey,
on my list
shit.
too.
NBA Street, NFL Street, get it
Hell
all
That was
yeah.
on my list too. NFL Street, that was gonna be next.
And then
All
go
of them.
ahead, drop another Def Jam. I'll be straight.
That was my list. That was my whole list right there, nigga. I got two more shit. Nigga,
Yeah,
I need
man.
another. I definitely need another Def Jam off top, bro.
Oh
That's
All
my
right,
God, I
favorite
do,
game of
bro.
all
all right.
time, nigga. I
I don't,
need
I
that
don't see,
hoe.
I don't see no rappers
Look
in
that
the
shit up on
industry right
eBay. See
now
how
who
much
want
that
to see
shit cost.
Frank
That whole
Nigga,
like
that
Nation.
hoe
$100
going for
something.
that hoe going for $200
It's gonna
right
be a
now.
whole bunch of
Oh
skinny.
shit.
It's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas with skinny jeans on.
Hey,
Bro, that new Def Jam will be
niggas' two favorite
crazy,
characters
bro.
gonna be Drake and Kendrick right now on that.
Nah, facts.
Hey,
Then they
Nigga, I
that
gonna
got
nigga
have.
a
gonna
Then they
be.
whole,
gonna have an
okay.
ultimate. What is the brains?
I got a whole new. All right, I got my list ready, bro. My
All
list
right,
jumping around. My shit jumping around though.
Cam, how many you got any more you want to add or?
Let me see. Let me see. I gotta think about it, man. Was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago? They did Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
need to
yeah, the
yeah.
remaster.
go ahead and rematch the underground.
Oh
Underground
yeah,
was fire.
the
Underground
club
joint.
Underground
one.
was
Them hoes
fire.
were hard
Yeah.
Yeah,
too.
them
Tony
hoes
Hawk
went hard. Them
Underground
hoes
was
has an
stupid.
extra story mode, bro. Them hoes
Underground was
hard, bro.
bad, bro.
Nah, but I want them to
Yeah.
make a better rocket power skating game, bro. That whole be
Oh
fire.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
that
Boy, that nigga
They
took
had
it back to
a
childhood
rocket
for
power
sure, for
game
sure.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
what is
on
it?
Game Boy.
On Game Boy. That was fun. It was hard to the mud though.
Yeah. Okay,
But
so my list of what I'ma do, I'm gonna be jumping around. I'm gonna go oldest to newest. So back then, this was Sega Genesis. I used to play Double Dragon hard in the hole.
Double
Nigga, they
Dragon.
got
oh,
a new
but,
Double Dragon coming
they
out.
got
Yeah,
they
but
got
it ain't.
shit.
I seen that hoe, but I don't know if that hoe gonna fuck with the old bitch, bro. The old bitch was the best, bro. That bitch, me and my brother used to stay up to 4, 5 in the morning playing that hoe on Genesis,
Man.
nigga.
Is it supposed to be
And
like
then
is it
the,
supposed to be a continuation or is it supposed to be like a remake or remaster of the
this a
Nah,
original?
this a
this
this
might
a
be a remake.
remake. This a
Okay.
remake. Yeah.
Well, we'll
And then
see.
the next one, I don't know if you niggas even played this game, but State of Emergency, bro.
Oh yeah,
Nigga,
Yeah, I
that
nigga,
played
hoe
man,
that.
went
they played
hard.
that
Nigga,
hoe.
that hoe went hard in the hoe.
Say a lot of
That
people be
hoe.
sleep. A lot of people be sleep on Rockstar Games, but them niggas have
Them
had
niggas
some
had
bangers,
hits,
bro.
bro.
That
Them niggas
whole and
had hits.
Manhunt too, nigga. And Manhunt 1 and 2.
Nigga,
Manhood,
what?
Bully,
Hey,
Motherfucking
Midnight
bully.
Club.
y'all remember that 50
Yeah,
Cent
Midnight
Bulletproof
Club
Yeah,
was
they
on
need
game?
my
to do
list
what
too.
what
Midnight
like.
Club
Hold on,
is
hold on.
another one
Since
they need to
niggas,
bring
niggas,
back,
since
bro.
niggas bringing the bully, bro. The question is, bro, do they need to continue the franchise or do a remake of the original games, bro? Because to be honest with you, bro, I don't want them going back touching them games
I
and they
feel
end up
like
like the San Andreas remakes that they pushed out. I would rather them just do a
they
new
need to just
game.
remaster them hoes.
Nah, just do a new game. Just do Bully 3,
I
bro.
want them to remaster and
Do
don't
Bully
touch
3.
shit.
Show me that nigga in college, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show me some true adult shit, bro. Like bring that hoe back with a banger, bro. Like fuck that. We are like don't give me like we done already seen that. Bring that hoe back with like some updated graphics for a cheap
Him in
price.
college would be crazy, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
nigga,
about
that
all the
shit.
shit you
Nigga
can
wanna
do.
have a
He
gun
can
like a
drive. He can
nigga.
go drinking now. You can smoke and all of this. Say he prostitute. Say you could do so much crazy shit if they just made a Bully 3 where he in college. Like they could
That
just do
whole.
Yeah,
so much.
that's wild.
Okay,
Hey,
while we
bro,
on
That shit
Rockstar.
would be different.
any of
Okay,
y'all
while
ever
we on
played
Rockstar.
Earthworm Jim?
Hell yeah, I got
Man, I'm talking
Earthworm Jim
about,
on my
hey,
shit.
the one on 64, that hoe was my favorite one, bro. The one on
Oh
the Nintendo
my
64,
soul, bro.
that hoe
Like
went hard in a
I
bit.
don't know why that hoe just popped in my head, but I was thinking about that hoe.
Cause
I had
Earthworm
the ones
Jim
on
was
Sega
shit.
too. I had the ones on Sega too. That hoe went hard too.
Niggas was playing
Yeah,
That
Earthworm Jim
and
before they was
that
playing
and
Rayman.
Duke Nukem.
yep.
Duke
Nigga,
Nukem they need to bring back. That was my shit.
oh,
Duke
Definitely.
hey,
Nukem went
that's a
hard in
classic.
a bitch.
That's a
Nigga,
classic for
that shit
sure.
there was crazy than the motherfucker. Nigga, even the one they redid, well, they remade it for fucking PS3 and fucking Xbox, and that hoe go hard. Nigga, I still be playing that hoe.
I'm still
So
trying
for
to
me,
decide if I want them to give me a Sleeping Dogs 2 or I want them to bring back True Crime.
True Crime is another one to remake
True
out hard.
Crime, True
They can
Crime,
So,
continue that hoe. They can
that
continue,
can
dude.
continue.
hey, bro, do y'all know how crazy Max Payne game would be now, bro? Like,
They finna do I don't know if it's a remake or a remaster of the first two games.
bro,
They finna remaster the first two, and
Hold on,
then
since
hey,
remake
y'all
the
niggas,
next
since
one.
y'all
They
niggas
can
done
remake
picked
did
them
up
a
y'all
hoes.
new
remake that whole. Oh my god, that
since
whole would
y'all
have been
niggas
so.
picked up y'all new, I don't know if it's on PlayStation or not, but I know it's on Xbox. Since y'all niggas done picked up y'all new consoles, have y'all niggas tried that Matrix experience yet?
Yeah, I tried that shit.
Hey,
I
that hoe
tried
was
that shit.
fresh. I ain't gonna lie, I like
That
that
shit was
hoe.
fun.
Like
That shit was
Look,
fun.
that
Nigga,
shit was
imagine if
fun.
they
It was
turned that
short as
hoe
hell, but
into
it was
imagine
fun.
if they turned that hoe into a fucking game.
Yeah, that shit would be fire. That shit would have been
Nigga, the
fire as
old
fuck. I ain't
Matrix
gonna lie.
game was fire. That now the first one was kind of iffy, but
You talking about the Path of Neo? That was my shit. Hey, that's the one he did remaster that whole the
Yeah,
Matrix
they need
Path
to
of
redo the
Neo.
path because that Into the
Redo
Matrix.
that
I didn't
whole
really
went
care for
hard in
Into
a
the
bitch.
Matrix, but Path of Neo was the shit.
Yeah,
I
that
used to
Path of
play
Neo
that
was the
bitch
shit.
for
yeah, Into
weeks
the Matrix. Like I said,
straight.
Into the Matrix was an iffy ass title, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about it. Like that was PlayStation 1, bro. Like give them a
Yeah.
break.
One
That-
game on for my list. I don't know if y'all really know this game too. Uh, it's a Capcom game. I want them to remaster that bitch and do it how they had and give it the same treatment they gave the Resident Evil remakes. Dino Crisis. That hoe was the shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like
Dino Crisis
that was a
cool.
couple.
that hoe was the shit. And then another game that I would love to see them remaster or remake. Um, I don't know if y'all played this game. It was a PlayStation One game. It was called One. It was called One.
Yeah,
And the
never heard.
main character was this black dude. He had like a gun on his arm, and you had to go through all these missions. That
That
hoe
shit,
went hard, bro.
that shit sound
Familiar.
familiar.
That hoe, and I'm gonna go back even further. This he's showing my age. It's a game called Scud.
I remember
Yeah,
Scud.
yeah, where he was like yellow, and
Oh,
then it
you
kind of was like
hu-
Deadpool,
hold
but he
on. You
had
talking about
guns.
Scud the disposable assassin, my nigga?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah,
Yes, nigga. Bring
I
that
got
hoe
picked.
back.
the skull.
And you
Yes,
know he a
sir.
comic book character, right?
Yes, nigga. That's
I got
why
pic- I
I
got
fell in
pictures
love with
where
that
I drew
nigga.
that nigga.
So
That that's all.
them my three games I want them to bring back and
Hold on,
remaster or
I'm gonna
remake
send
or
you one. Hold
whatever.
on, right now on my mama. I'm gonna send that out to you right now. Nigga, I drew that nigga like this a old ass pic too.
But yeah, since we transitioned to Rockstar, um, it's been a lot of talks about GTA 6. That is the biggest game of 2025. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn what's coming out. Nothing's topping GTA 6. We've been waiting on this shit for damn near 2 decades.
Yeah, $100.
So my question to y'all is, how much are y'all willing to drop on a price tag for GTA 6? Because that's been the biggest debate on social media
$35.
and in the entertainment industry.
$35.
Nigga, you ain't gonna
I ain't
get
gonna,
there with that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
At
Like,
least not.
cause I always bought like when them hoes came out, I always bought like the deluxe. I paid like 100,
I
but this
bought a
shit
whole
probably gonna be more than
set.
that. Cause I've been
Nigga,
playing them hoes since like GTA 2, since that top down shit. So I'm in
Hey,
that shit.
let's keep it all the way a bean, nigga. Like y'all niggas definitely gonna be playing online, nigga. Y'all gonna fuck around and spend close to $400-500, bro,
Nope, no
before
game
y'all
but
even know it.
online.
I don't know about that because I played GTA 5 online, but I never did the microtransaction shit. Like I
Yeah,
never
me
bought no
neither.
shark
I
card.
never
I never
bought
bought
none
no
of them
shark
shark
cards or no
cards out
shit like
there.
that. I just
How
grinded on
these
that hoe.
gamers be?
I just
You
grinded
say
on that hoe. Like
grinded.
I just
Yeah, I
grinded on
grinded
that
on
hoe
that.
now.
I never spend no shark card money on
But
Grand Theft
see, but
Auto. I ain't
see,
gonna care.
the debate online is how much is the base game of GTA 6 gonna cost, and that's what got people talking. Like, is it gonna be 69.99 like current games are, or is it gonna be 79, or is it gonna be 89, or is it gonna be 99 for just the base game?
The base
And
game
Base
gonna fuck
game
around and
probably
be
gonna be
150.
base game probably gonna end up
150?
being 69
They can
99
keep that.
$70 gonna be the base price. But then they also probably gonna hit you with some type of pre-order shit. It's probably gonna be extra 15-20 bucks. People gonna pre-order the game. Then they probably gonna hit you with a deluxe edition, the gold edition, and the ultimate edition, and then like the fucking collector's edition. Each one of them editions probably gonna go up anywhere. So what if I say you got that, you got $90 if you get the pre-order. Then if you get the 100 edition, which give you that, it's probably gonna be anywhere from like 110. Yeah, I say right now, even the collector's edition looking like it's gonna cost niggas about $400.
You
They,
say you
they,
say
they can
niggas say
they can keep that bullshit too.
nah, bro.
So,
You gotta think about it, bro. These niggas been waiting for this game for 2 years,
I don't
nigga.
give a fuck how long that hoe
They
coming out. I ain't spending
Nah,
no
look,
four
look,
hundred
look.
dollars on
But
no fucking game.
we talking
That's
about
a console,
the
nigga.
consumer.
Fuck
We
no.
talking about the consumer, the world, bro. Just cause the motherfuckers are retarded, they gonna go out and spend
And
close to
they can
two to
keep
five
that
hundred
bullshit,
dollars
Bro,
for that
nigga.
house,
They not
regardless.
getting
hey,
$200 to $500
hey,
out of my
niggas gonna
goddamn
spend,
pocket,
hey,
nigga.
bro, niggas gonna
niggas,
spend that off
niggas,
rip because it's niggas that don't even play video games
that buy
that's
collector's
gonna
edition.
that's gonna go buy a console just to play this shit just so they can talk about it with people. Cause when this whole drop,
Mhm.
that's all everybody gonna be talking about. Just like this past weekend with Super Bowl, my nigga K Dot fucked over Drake. That's all everybody been talking about. So like when GTA 6 come out, like that's all people gonna talk about for the next month or two. So like, it's people that's gonna cash out and be like, I gotta give me an Xbox, so I gotta go give me a PlayStation. Like
Okay,
this shit gonna
okay.
boost
So what I
console
And
want to
hope.
sales.
ask, so what I want to ask, I'm gonna go down the line. Chris, you're spending $200 or $400 on this game?
Absolutely not. My cash out limit on just a base game is $100. 100.
Okay, so
I'm safe
so
at 100.
so
I
so
spend that 100.
so man, you spending 200 to 400 on this game?
Hey, that's my bitch.
Hey, you got it, bro. You got it.
I probably spend about 140 if anything.
I'm spending six.
Amar,
I'm spending
you spending two to
$70.
four hundred on this game?
Damn right I won't, nigga. I ain't spending over $75. If they
Exactly.
put
Now,
that base
bro.
game at $100, do you know
I'm
what
not
it's
getting it.
going to do to the market, to any game that people
Exactly.
believe is
That's
going
what
to
I
be
was saying. I was saying
cash?
the same thing. If they do that, then the rest of these niggas gonna sue it and follow because they be like, well, Grand Theft Auto did it, so let's shit. If they can do it, I can do it. And now everybody finna go to $100. Fuck
But
no.
but
You
but
know
but
how
every
many
game
games?
every game ain't gonna be Grand Theft Auto.
But niggas
That's
is gonna
true.
do it. But
But
Grand Theft
and
Auto
that's
is
the
gonna
whole
open
issue
the
that we're
door.
bringing it up.
It don't have to do it. It's gonna open the door for niggas to start doing it, and then everybody's gonna feel like they can do it, bro. Just because they're
That's
the
what
first niggas to do it, and they're
I
gonna
agree with
try
you,
that
Cash.
shit.
I agree with
No,
you,
Nigga,
Brandon,
but
bro.
if it was
Fuck
wholeheartedly.
just
no.
10 bucks
Fuck
over
no,
what we
bro.
normally pay.
Cause I already am tired of
It
spending
was,
75 fucking dollars on a game, nigga. So a
you
hundred?
see what I'm
Fuck
saying?
no. Fuck
For the
no.
base
Hey, bro.
game?
So
Like
look,
no
King
What was
extra?
Midnight,
like
you spending
the base price for games
King,
when we was growing up, bro?
King Midnight, you
About 40
spending
Yeah,
two to
like
bucks.
four
thirty
hundred. You
dollars.
spending
It
two
was
to
about
four
40.
hundred
It
on
was
this
about
game,
40
bro.
$50, bro. It was about 40
Bro,
$50.
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm spending the most I spend on a base game is $100. But that's me. I don't buy games. I haven't bought a game in maybe like 5 years. I wait till most get on PlayStation Plus or Game Pass. This is the only game I'm going to buy this year. So yeah, I go and spend $100 on that bitch.
Still ain't finna spend $100 on that bitch. You
Can't
finna
spend
spend
a hundred. All
$70,
right, so
nigga.
Demetri, you spending two
Plus
to four
tax.
hundred on this game, brother?
See, bro, like I said, I bought a deluxe version, so I spent 150 and shit, but 200. I don't think unless you getting like an ultimate with all type of shit or like shark card money and all type of extra
You better
shit.
come. You better have 10 million on shark card, nigga. With that for 200, nigga.
But I'll
Hell
spend
no,
about
nigga. I
one.
better have
I'll spend
GTA
150, but
1 through
it got to
Is
5.
be a deluxe
is
edition.
online even releasing the first day?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I don't
Not.
think it's gonna
I
release
don't
the
think
first
online
day.
gonna
No,
release.
Yeah, I don't think
probably
it's
They
gonna
gonna
not.
release the
drop.
first
Probably
day.
not.
I doubt it's gonna release the first
I
day.
doubt release on drop. Bro.
I don't think it
Yeah.
would either because they gonna have to anticipate server load, bro. And I know they're not gonna be
Yeah, and that
anticipating
server,
this shit.
honestly, when I see that game drop, that server gonna crash.
Yeah, they're not gonna be anticipating that
That
shit. So
bitch finna crash.
they gonna let the base game rock if they
It's,
well,
do.
it's,
I
it's,
PC
think
not
it'll
even
work.
gonna get that whole.
Fuck all
PC not
that.
even gonna get the whole till
Cause
2026.
see, this the thing about it
But
too.
hey,
This the
hey,
thing
check
about it
this
too.
out.
Like
PC can run in 4K 60. Consoles ain't gonna run in 4K 60.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
they not.
no.
They
PC,
already said they running at 30 on consoles.
Yeah, nigga, what are you talking about?
They already
Everything that's
said
coming
that.
out
Yeah,
on
they already
consoles is
said
basically
consoles is
locked.
running. Yeah, they
Yeah,
already
they
said consoles
basically
running at
locked.
30.
Yeah, you don't get 4K 60 on PC, man.
Well,
Yeah.
the PS5 Pro, they said it'll vary, bro. Like it'll vary per frame rate. Like depending on your TV and depending on your HDMI settings and all that shit. The PS5 Pro, I think it can. They said it'd be 40 to 45, some shit like somewhere around in there. Like it'll be way better than it will on the regular PS5, but not much. Like you ain't gonna to the eye, you're not gonna be able to like
You're not gonna be able to tell, bro.
tell,
Your
but you
eyes
know
are
what I'm
not
saying.
that good to tell the difference, bro.
Mine can, cause I see higher frame rates and shit all the time. I can tell when that shit trash.
I don't see shit. That shit look the same to me. That shit look all the same.
All right, so
I
look,
still
next
want the
time we link up,
PS5
I'm gonna
Pro,
show
but I
you the
That
just
shit
difference
look the
between.
same,
I'm
man.
gonna show you.
I say with
I'm gonna show
that,
you the
see
difference
shit.
between 8K,
play a
4K,
game
and
in
1K.
high
Because even
performance
like the
mode
laptop you
and
see
then
that I
play
got
it in
right now,
like
it can
a
run
high
8K.
fidelity mode. Like Spider Man, you can play either in 4K
Performance
30 or you can
mode.
play
Well,
or 1440p 60.
Shit, even on Spider Man right now. Well, I don't have Spider Man 2, but on Miles Morales, I can get what 75, 80 frames at 1440.
right.
that shit look the
What's
same.
what's some of the things on GTA 6 that y'all looking forward to? Like do y'all want like returning characters from GTA 5 or San Andreas
No,
or
I want mechanics that
GTA
they keep taking out the
4?
fucking
Strippers,
I
game.
don't want to see no niggas from
strip
GTA
club,
I
5
want
on
all the
that.
mechanics that they keep taking out the
strip
games.
club.
All the
That nigga
mechanics
said
that used to
strip
be in
club.
old games, I want them
Okay.
back.
The booty club.
VR strip
All
club.
these niggas keep talking about the club.
Hey,
VR
hey,
strip
Okay.
you know
club.
how like in
These
Grand Theft
Straight
Auto,
niggas
look,
keep
you know
club.
how
saying
in
the
Grand Theft
club.
Auto 4 you used to be able to just drive through the motherfucking be the
These
car
niggas
dealership
keep
window
saying
and
the
snatch up
club. That
cars and
shit
shit. Yeah, I
funny.
need all that. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
to be honest with you, what I really want for them to do is to steal from Mafia. I want them to take from Mafia and take all they little like low like mechanics, like the small shit, like the speed meter. You know what I'm saying? The shit that happened, like the interactions with the police officers, like you can get pulled
Yep.
over and
I fuck with Mafia
yeah,
3.
you can
hey,
get
nah,
pulled over
Mafia
and
hard.
rob the
Mafia
police
hard.
officer
I
and
fuck with
shit.
Mafia.
Like I want that type of shit. Like fuck all this just straight up. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
Take
want,
two
five.
on Mafia, right? They make that
I
shit right.
want,
Take two.
I want world
Right?
I
destruction,
think
man.
so.
I
Nah,
want
that
world
You want
destruction.
world destruction?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want some world destruction,
I
bro.
agree. I agree. That shit, like, cause we have never seen a Grand Theft Auto game where you run a plane into a building and the building take damage ever. So I think it's about time they do that shit in GTA 6.
Yeah, like
Like,
for shit show.
yeah,
Nah, I
and
agree. Yeah, we do
another
need
thing
more
I want to
destruction in
see,
GTA.
I want them to take, cause I feel like I don't know about other people, but I feel like Red Dead 2 was perfect, was flawless.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
Like
Hell
for
yeah.
sure, bro.
I think they should take the gun mechanics and the weapon wheel system and put that shit in 6, bro. Like, cause
Yeah, they would.
I like how you can have you can switch, like have a shine off in your left hand, your revolver in the right, or if you want to switch it, you can have the revolver in the left, shine off in the right, or you can have two shine off. Like, that shit was clean. Like, I'm hoping they do that on 6. Like, nigga have a Tech 9 and a pistol, or like, you know what I'm saying.
Like,
I hope they like take from that and make it better in GTA 6. I've been seeing people say that they want like more stuff to do on GTA 6, like putting basketball, tennis, and I'm like, bro, that takes away from it being Grand Theft Auto. If you want to play basketball, nigga, just play 2K.
No, but I
Like,
mean, you
Nah,
could
nigga,
play tennis
basketball
in
was in San
GTA 5.
Andreas.
You
yeah, you
could
play
play
basketball
golf
San
in
Andreas.
GTA 5.
And San
who in
Andreas.
they
And that shit was
who in
cool.
they who in they right mind gonna be like, bro, hop on that GTA so we can go get on the court. Nigga, I would play
Yeah, I
2K.
would. Hell.
I would, nigga. What you mean? I get on that hoe, play some regular games through Grand Theft Auto, and then be like, we passed the court, nigga. I'm finna bust your ass in this basketball real quick, nigga. Finna
So
Hey,
drop
y'all
you
this
Oh,
know,
shit on
disagree?
your
Y'all
you
Yeah,
know,
head.
disagree
bust
with
your
me?
ass
Y'all
with that
think?
pistol on,
2K
start
took
busting
away
your ass.
21. Shit, we can play 21 on GTA.
Exactly, bro. What you mean?
Hey,
And you
hey,
know what's gonna happen? You know
Hey,
what's gonna? I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Niggas gonna be niggas. They gonna be playing 21, and they gonna smoke a nigga ass like, man, nigga,
Yeah.
Hey,
you ain't
nigga,
play me, so.
that's part of the streets, nigga. What you
nigga,
mean?
oh god, that all gonna
Nigga,
be
hey,
nigga,
hey.
we
So
gonna
crazy,
play
look,
bro.
21, and then we gonna bet on that hoe. You gonna have niggas that's gonna want to run off, and I'm gonna smoke your motherfucking ass, and I'm paying me, nigga.
look. So how
Man,
y'all
that's
nigga?
that's gonna
How
be
would y'all
funny as
niggas
fuck.
feel if
Y'all gonna be over
they
there
ended up
throwing
like
millions on 21 like
Nigga,
this.
what? Millions of dollars on 21, and you know niggas gonna lose and try to run off. Oh, I ain't paying that
You
nigga.
gonna turn the
Then
game
you
off
kill
real
that
quick.
nigga.
You
Get
gonna
your
turn the
money
game off real
anyway.
quick.
Oh God.
What?
Nigga take off running on your ass because you didn't pay him
Look,
and shit.
look,
He take off
nigga gonna show up with no coins, all his money in the bank and shit. Nigga gonna try to finesse like a bitch.
Oh God.
Now, be like, bro, I gotta go over to the ATM right quick.
Then
I'm
hit the
finna follow
corner
you,
on your
nigga.
ass.
All right, I'm
Nigga
finna
hit the
follow you.
corner. Nigga gonna take the corner and just take out running.
Tell
Oh,
my
this
man,
bitch ass nigga trying to
I got some
go.
bands in the apartment, bro. Come to the apartment. I got some bands in
They
store.
gonna try to set you up. You go in that hole, he gonna get the whooping your ass. He gonna
But
pop your ass.
niggas gonna be clipped up so hard on this one, bro. It's gonna be
On me, that's why I
crazy,
Nah,
see,
yeah,
bro.
this
cause
not gonna go hard.
I gotta have a solid team of niggas, man. Like, we gotta represent for RGC, cause niggas gonna be plotting on that whole nigga, like,
Yeah, yeah,
for real,
niggas gonna be
bro.
plotting on that hoe.
And I just hope niggas ain't gonna be on no bitch ass shit like they on Call of Duty reporting us when we get into it type shit,
Oh,
bro.
it's always
Hey,
gonna be them type of niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's always gonna be
them
them
niggas
reporting
banned
ass
and shit
niggas.
from talking and shit. Yeah,
Oh God, bro.
That nigga Cash was going crazy on the nigga the other day, boy,
Boy,
when we was
what nigga?
playing
And that
rivals,
nigga banned
bro.
me, bro. Weak ass nigga. That
That shit
nigga a weak ass nigga,
right.
bro.
That
That
nigga
nigga
was talking
reported me,
shit.
bro.
That nigga was talking shit to Cash was letting that nigga have it, boy. But
That
then
nigga
next thing you
reported me,
know,
bro.
I said, damn, these niggas muting the bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga
I was
reported me,
already
bro. I
muted
got
because
banned like a
I
hoe.
hit me with a 2 week first. Now they done hit Cash with the same 2 weeks.
Nigga, they got banned for 2 weeks, nigga.
Oh my
2
goodness.
whole weeks, nigga.
And they can't say nothing to these niggas.
Is
I
it?
can't do shit, bro. Like
Hey,
that shit
is it?
trash, bro.
Is it a game? Is it? Do y'all think it's a game that could come out this year that could compete with GTA 6? Just
Hell nah.
honestly, like, is there anything that could come out that will even like put up the numbers GTA 6 about to put up?
One,
Like
Uh-uh.
Like if they came out with a
one
Diablo
game. It'll
5
be
A
or
new
one
Def
game,
Jam.
but it's not
A
gonna be
new
this
Def
successful.
Jam will put
A
up
new
number. I
Def
don't think it'll
Jam.
be GTA
Now,
though, but it's gonna put numbers
look,
up.
Nah, it's
look,
gonna them
Y'all
numbers
gonna put
up.
Shit.
numbers up.
If it was an NBA Street coming out here, yeah.
look. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this right
I
now.
mean,
Yeah.
all the
Listen,
games we play as kids, if them hoes came out like the games we've been asking for like 10, 15 years, like I said, another street game, another Def Jam game, even hell, even another Fight Night game. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
bro.
they are
Look,
coming out with
They
another
making
fight
another
night.
fight night. They
They
I'm gonna
making
tell
are
y'all.
another
I'm gonna
fight
tell
coming
y'all
night.
this
out.
right now.
Yeah,
Look,
they already confirmed they making another fight
y'all
night.
niggas on
it ain't gonna
console,
come
but
out
y'all
soon.
keep forgetting about one game. And I know this
You
game
you
probably
need
ain't
Midnight
finna drop
Club too,
this
bro.
year.
Midnight Club on
It's
God.
probably not
What
gonna
game you
drop
gonna
this year.
what game you gonna say, Biz?
Star Citizen. If that hoe was to just drop this year with GTA, Star Citizen will outdo that hoe.
You think so?
I know so.
I don't know about
Now,
that one.
here's a game that's not on a lot of people's radars, but I've seen a beta on this game, and that game is legit, and that's the new Monster Hunter.
Oh
Yeah, say they
Monster
said that
Hunter. That
Monster
new
Hunter
Monster
was
Hunter World is
I
crazy.
heard that
crazy.
hoe
They
go
like don't sleep
crazy.
on
Yeah, I
Monster
heard
Hunter.
that hoe go
Monster Hunter
crazy.
is a
But
crazy ass.
Monster Hunter, they fan base is nowhere near as big as GTA though.
No, it's bigger.
Yeah,
It's bigger.
it's bigger than theirs.
It's
Nigga, you
bigger.
gotta remember they come like
Way
the
bigger.
Monster Hunter
You
is
got
a
to remember,
Nintendo
Monster Hunter
franchise.
was back on Game Boy, sir.
Like Monster Hunter is a strict Nintendo franchise that just so happened when Monster Hunter World came out, branched out to y'all niggas to where niggas who don't play
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that, y'all got to
Because we
play
got
that hoe.
Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Iceborne, which is pretty much same game, but it was like two different halves.
And then now y'all
Then they
got
came out
Monster
with
Hunter
that bullshit
Rise.
Monster Rise, which I didn't like, but it was there. And then they had to change face. They had to make up face for that ugly ass game, and we got Wild. Monster Hunter
Man,
Wild.
Wilds look like that hoe is crazy right now,
So
bro.
Monster
Yeah,
Hunter,
they,
when does the new Monster Hunter Wilds come out? When does it come out? When
the
is it
Monster
supposed to
Hunter
come
This
out?
Wild
year.
gonna come out this month.
Oh shit. See, I
Hey,
Like I
think
want to say
hey, what
towards
y'all
the end of
probably
the
don't
month.
realize is it probably maybe not, but Pokemon ZA,
You said what?
Pokemon ZA but Pokemon fan base is crazy.
Yeah, but
So when
that's
Yeah.
true.
hold on,
when
Cam, hold on, Cam. The thing about it is the Pokemon fan base is kind of upset at them right now. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
Yeah,
saying?
look,
but it's just like 2K and Call of Duty. They still gonna buy the game.
Nah, that's true. That's
They still
Cam
gonna
ain't
buy
lying
the
with
game.
that. They still gonna buy the game.
They're still gonna buy the game, bro. Like people
yeah.
talk shit about Sword and Shield, and that game's what 2 years old. Niggas still playing it, hoe, bro.
Yeah, niggas buying
They're,
it. Niggas buying it now after all the updates. But when that whole first came out, bro, and like the
and
first
they
2 week sales and all
they
that shit,
go
it didn't
all
even surpass
the
Arceus, bro.
yeah. I mean, yeah. All the country creators gonna do the same thing they did last time. They gonna bash the game, but gonna still play that bitch.
Yep.
It's just like Madden and 2K. Niggas talk shit about them hoes every year, and
And they
niggas
said they gonna
still
talk
gonna buy
this
them
shit.
hoes.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
Man,
you
I'ma
know,
still buy
y'all
that
remember
hoe.
what game was flawless, bro? The original Tomb Raider game, bro. That was one of the
Yeah.
most flawless games I ever played.
Yeah.
I like the remake, the one with the like the one where it was like the trilogy. It was Tomb Raider, and then it was what was the hell called?
you
I
talking
don't
about the
know. The
one?
last one's called Shadow something shit.
Yeah, you talking about
Uh
Shadow of the Tomb Raider and the other
Shadow of the
one
Tomb Raider and the other one.
when
Yeah,
she in the
I
mountains
like
and
that
shit.
trilogy. That shit went hard. I played that hoe. I'm stuck on the last bitch because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but that hoe go hard though.
Nah, it's just something about that original bitch. Like that
How
hoe
you
took you
play?
place.
Have you played the remakes?
The new
The ones
one,
I'm telling you about.
Nah, I ain't played the remake yet.
yeah, well you
But if
gotta
you
play.
play them
Look,
hoes,
you gotta
you
play
gotta
them
play them
hoes.
hoes.
Like you gotta play them hoes,
Yeah.
bro. Even though she don't look exactly like what
If you
you,
like, yeah.
she do look like a Laura. You sure what I'm saying? But like besides that, bro, like they take the base game. You know how like back in the day where you was like that shit look clean in the bitch, and when you like you see shit now, you be like, yeah, back in the day that shit used to look like this. To me,
Mm,
that's
yeah.
basically what they did with the game. They basically turned. It's not the same story, and you're not in the same places, but like it make you feel like you Laura, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's probably one
What's
of
the
the
name of the second? What's the name
like
of the second one? It's Tomb Raider. Then it's I can't think of that second one. Fuck.
I gotta pull up GOG, bro. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. I gotta pull
No,
up
no,
GOG.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's the third one. I know that's the third one. I can't think of the name of the second bitch, but
Hold
I
on.
beat the first one and the second one. I'm stuck on the third one. Shadow of the Tomb. That whole go hard though. Like
I'm in my GOG now.
you.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on. I scroll.
Speaking of those type of games, I love Lara Croft. Like I feel like Uncharted was created.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's the second one. Yeah, okay, yeah. I feel like Uncharted was made off of that and based off of. Oh, this is a classic game too. Y'all niggas remember this game called Pitfall?
Yep.
Hey, bro, Pitfall on Sega Genesis, nigga.
Yeah, that one went hard in the bitch. I think
That
Uncharted
my
got
shit.
came from that shit, bro.
They remade it and it was kind of trash. It wasn't as good as the original, but
You said that
hey,
I
as
didn't
if
even
that
know they
game
Pitfall.
remade that
gauntlet.
whole.
Yeah,
Oh
they
yeah.
remade that bitch and it was ass. The
I need it.
original was fire, nigga.
I need a new gauntlet too. Then
Nigga, what? Hell yeah, we need another gauntlet, bro.
Oh yeah,
We need
Gauntlet
another
was the
gauntlet,
shit
bro.
too.
We need another gauntlet, nigga. That hoe was the shit. I
Okay,
definitely need
so
another gauntlet.
um, they announced that the Wonder Woman game that they were working on, Rocksteady was working on, is in trouble. So they said they was gonna focus on the next Arkham game. How y'all feeling about that?
don't care.
You don't
At
care?
I
Nope.
mean, if it's gonna be
I'm
on
more.
par
I'm.
with
I'm
all the
more
other
worried about.
Arkhams and all, then
Yeah, I'm more
yeah, I'll
worried
be
about this
looking
Arkham
forward to
game,
it
bro. I'm more worried about this
because
Arkham game.
whatchamacallit, what was that game?
To my Gotham
It
Knights.
wasn't Arkham Knights. It was that other one, that Gotham City, that Gotham Knights.
Yeah, Gotham
Gotham
Knights.
Knights,
Gotham
yeah,
Knights was
Gotham
all
Knights was
right.
the last one that
That hoe
came out. Well,
That
trash.
well,
one was all right.
That hoe
It was
trash.
too short.
That hoe
But
trash.
I didn't even
now
beat that
that if they
hoe.
go back to the first like two Arkhams, then yeah, that is gonna be the shit. I will look forward to it. But Wonder Woman game, I
I
don't even
really
know
was
if I
looking
really
forward. I'm
care
not
about.
gonna lie, I was looking forward to the Wonder Woman game just to see what it was, just to see what it would be like. You know what I mean? Cause I like superhero games. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about superhero games. Like, I play them hoes every time them hoes
A
come
lot
out.
of them be
Oh yeah,
trash. A lot of them, a
I'll
lot
usually
of
pay
them
'em.
be
That's why I'm on
trash,
Rivals.
bro. Like a lot of them be trash. There are some outliers, like X Men, Legends of Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? The precursor to fucking the Marvel Alliance. Um, Deadpool sucked. You got that old school, the
That hoe
Xbox
was okay to
360,
me.
the
Man, I
Xbox.
loved all them Marvel
That
Alliance games. I ain't gonna cap you
Marvel
down.
Alliance,
Oh
Marvel
God.
Alliance is crazy, but like that X Men Origins bitch with the horrible Deadpool that was based off the movie, but the game actually
That
went
game went
hard.
hard in a
The
bitch
game
though.
That
went
That
game went
hard
game
in
went
the
hard.
bitch.
hard.
All
That
right,
game
so
went hard.
boom. Let me put you up on this home. I'm gonna show you one that actually go hard, but a lot of people don't play it due to the style of game it is. That's that Midnight Suns.
I don't like that
That
hoe.
was
I
ass,
don't fuck with
bro.
that
Man,
shit.
Midnight Sun go hard as fuck.
I don't fuck with that hoe,
Okay,
bro.
the
I'm
story.
sorry.
I'm gonna tell you this. The story, 100. They can make a movie out that bitch, and that hoe gonna do stupid numbers. The story, I give Eddie that. The story, I mean, Biz, I give you that. The story is the
Like I
truth on
said,
Midnight
it's
Sun.
because it's the like I said, it's the style of game it is because they
That
made it
Right,
a
card
the
turn
style of
based
shit.
game it
because
is
they
just
made it
That's
a
trash.
that
turn based
card shit.
yeah
I
because
can't
they
do
made it
that.
a turn based card game that focuses on story and like
That shit
relationship shit.
ass.
Y'all
The
feel like
only
it's
reason why they
ass.
got me to play that hoe was because my nigga Blade was on that hoe. When I seen my
That
nigga Blade
shit
and
was
Ghost Rider was in that hoe,
ass.
I said I had to play this hoe.
Man, my nigga Ghost Rider in that hoe, I still wasn't worried about that card turn ass shit.
Yeah, but like that hoe go hard though. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Like even though
Bro,
like
that shit.
I would rather play that hoe than play that stupid ass Marvel fucking game that they came out with. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was
What
stupid.
Marvel game?
He
That
talking about the
Avengers game.
Avengers. I
That
Oh
like
yeah,
that hoe.
that
We
shit was
not gonna
ass.
shit on that
That shit
hoe.
was ass.
That
That shit
shit,
was
The,
ass,
That
bro.
that's
was
the
more.
trash.
online
That
was
hoe
fake
way
Trash.
ass.
more.
The
That
online
hoe
was
more
ass.
ass
The
than
story
Midnight
was
Man,
good.
Suns. That hoe more
I
Now,
ass
bought
than
if
that
that
Midnight
shit,
if
nigga.
Suns.
if
I was
if
so
that hoe
pissed.
would have been like Marvel Alliance, bro, nigga would have
Nigga,
definitely been
I
on that hoe
bought that
going
Oh
shit,
crazy.
God.
played that shit for like a day and refunded my money on that bullshit.
Hmm.
Okay, so
I gave
okay,
that hoe a chance and bought DLC and still got pissed off.
Boy, I turned that shit back to the store, nigga. Refund, nigga. Get my money back, nigga.
bro, it's not that bad,
That
bro.
hoe
The
But that whole
story,
trash.
ass, bro.
Especially when it first dropped. When it
Oh
first
my
dropped,
God,
it
that
was
hoe so ass.
complete boo boo.
That
That
hoe
hoe was
good.
dookie, bro. That shit was doo water, nigga.
They, hey viewers, they should know one of my favorite games, but
That
it's
shit
cool
was
though.
dog
No, no,
water,
no,
as,
no. I'm not.
as the
We not
kids
sitting on
said,
it.
nigga.
That's
And that shit
legit
was
what it
dog
was.
water,
When that
bro.
game first
Like
dropped,
that's probably the worst.
niggas
That's
hated
probably the
that
worst
game.
game that they ever made, bro.
That whole
I
dog
swear to
water, bro.
God.
That whole
Okay,
That
dog
game
so
water, bro.
okay, so
sucked.
speaking of Marvel,
That whole
how y'all feel
sucked.
about the new upcoming? It's potentially two Marvel games that potentially might drop this year. The Wolverine game
That hoe gonna
and
be hard.
the Black Panther and Captain America game though.
Yeah,
Which one y'all more
I
That
hype
think that
for?
Wolverine
Black
gonna be
Panther.
hard.
I think that Black Panther
I
game gonna
gotta
be a
see
fool.
gameplay, bro.
It
I
better
can't. I
be.
can't go
I
off
haven't
some.
seen no gameplay on that Black Panther bitch
I ain't
yet.
seen
That
They
none
might
on.
show
Wolverine?
that.
I ain't seen
They
none
might
on
show that
Wolverine
Black
either.
Panther. They might show that Black Panther tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is Sony State
I
of
ain't.
Play, so they might
Oh,
show gameplay
tomorrow?
for that
I
tomorrow.
ain't seen no gameplay of Wolverine either. So that's what I'm
Nigga,
waiting
I
on.
have, and that hoe
Yeah,
hard in
nigga,
that
they
bitch.
leaked that whole. They leaked
They
that shit.
leaked it, and that Wolverine, the way that they leaked it and said it, it's just like fucking Miles Morales and Spider Man 2.
Yeah,
Open
Except you
world.
Wolverine. Except you
I seen
Wolverine,
that
bro.
link, but I don't like. I'm gonna wait for him to show it before I, you know what I'm saying, before
They leaked that hoe. That hoe
I
hard,
pop it with
bro.
them.
That hoe hard,
I'm gonna
bro.
wait for them to show it themselves, so I don't judge them off some alpha shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that
I'm
hoe
gonna wait
hard, bro.
for
I
them to
fuck
do
with
it
that hoe.
themselves.
If that's what it's gonna be like, I'm definitely grabbing that bitch.
No, I gotta
So
wait for them to
what?
do it to be fair.
So what games are y'all like individually looking forward to this year? Like every game that's slated for this year. Like what game? I know we talked about GTA 6 being the biggest game of this year, but what
Oh,
game
bro.
are you
You
personally
know what I
looking forward
just
to?
thought about?
Like Gears E Day. You
You
got
know what I
GTA
just
6.
thought about, bro?
What's up?
That they should redo. That went hard. That fucking Incredible Hulk Total Destruction, nigga.
Oh yeah, that
Ultimate
hoe was
Destruction.
nasty.
Nah,
Nigga,
they need
Oh
to
that.
yeah, that was
they need to
crazy.
give us a new spawn, bro.
Oh, yeah,
On me,
yeah, yeah. We definitely
They
need a
need to
new
give
bro.
us
spawn,
a
bro.
new
No
spawn,
cap,
bro.
no
Nah,
cap.
I definitely need a spawn, bro.
I
With the
will buy the
story,
collectors of that
Armageddon went
motherfucker.
no,
I
hard
ain't
in
gonna
with the
lie.
bitch, nigga.
storyline where he go
That
against God
Armageddon
and
was
all that
fire.
shit, like, bro, I need to
Yeah.
spawn, bro. Like with the Doom
Yeah,
set,
nah,
like I
we
need to
definitely need a
spawn.
spawn, bro.
Hey, y'all remember this game called Xenosaga?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that hoe. I remember that hoe.
I used to fuck with that whole
you
tough.
talking about Xenosaga, nigga? That I was talking about Xenoblade earlier. They connected, nigga.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
made by the
yeah, yeah.
same
Yeah,
people. They yeah,
all that shit in one and the same.
yeah.
How y'all niggas felt about on the Rocker Blade?
Naraka's alright, but like I gotta have people to play with. I can't just
That's
play it.
that.
Yeah, I gotta have people play with
That's
I
that.
gotta
that
have
free
people to
game,
play
right?
with.
The free one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
free
was free.
play.
That was
Yeah,
straight. I
I
fuck with
gotta
that
have
hoe.
people
That
play
whole
with
is
it though.
straight. The
But look,
DLCs be tempting though. I ain't gonna lie. Like them skins and shit. Like I think they had Hayabusa, Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden as a skin on that hoe, right?
I
I
don't
don't know. I
remember.
ain't see that hoe. They
I
probably
think that
did. I ain't gonna say
I
they
think
I
didn't.
they
know
I
they
I
don't
had a
think
know.
they
crossover
did
with
put that
Gundam
nigga
and
on that hoe.
they had a crossover with Gundam and Miyoshi Tensei or some
Yeah, I
shit
saw
like
the
that.
Gundam. I saw the Gundam bit.
Oh, they put a Gundam on that bitch. I
Hell
ain't see that
yeah.
shit.
They put what's it called on that bitch too. What's that nigga name from the fucking anime? Like Wandering Samurai or some shit.
A game I'm looking forward to this year besides GTA 6. I got two of them on my top two. I'm looking forward to that Ghost of Yotai or however you say that
Ghost
shit.
of Tsushima does part two, nigga. That's what I call it. Hoe.
Ghost of Yotai. I'm looking forward to that hoe.
Ghost of Tsushima two,
And
bro. All that extra shit.
and
The fever looks pretty clean.
Gears of War. I'm looking forward to Gears of War E Day. Them two. Besides GTA 6, those two games I'm definitely for sure gonna buy when they drop. What about you,
Xeno
Ahmad? What game you looking forward to this year,
Xenoblade
man?
Chronicles.
There's actually quite a couple of them I'm looking forward to. Obviously, I talked about one of them already. It's the new Monster Hunter that's going to drop here in a couple of weeks. That's one game that I'm looking forward to. Another game, and also not on a lot of people's radar, depending on what you played. And I think that one is also coming out this month too. Is the new Civilization 7.
Hell yeah.
Hey
Hell
yo,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
hey
gonna be
yo,
crazy, bro.
Civilization do go
Civilization 6.
hard, bro. I think the last
Civilization
one I
6.
played was the Civilization. Damn, was it 6?
Well, wait a minute. What console?
It's on Xbox. It's on the. It came out on I think the one or was it the 360
You talking about Civilization Revolution?
Revolution? Yeah, that's the one I played.
Yeah, that one right there. That was, although it was a good game, it was severely dumbed down than the
Yeah,
civilizations that PC players have known
yeah,
and
well,
grown to
yeah, because
love.
you know that whole PC game anyway.
And
Yeah,
we
I ain't got
got
no
the
PC.
PC
Well,
versions starting with Civilization 6. That was the first Civilization Xbox got that was actually on par with the PC version. I got that, and I got all the DLCs, and that game is legit. That game is
Hey, I
Hold
fuck
up.
with
Since you play
Civilization, bro. That whole
Civilization, do
hard,
you
bro.
play World of
yeah.
Wonders?
That whole hard, bro.
I'm telling you, Civilization don't play no
Oh
games
yeah,
with.
that shit
Hold on.
fun in a
Since you
bitch,
play
bro.
Civilization, do you play
I
World of
fuck with
Wonders?
Civilization.
What's up, Brody?
I said since you play Civilization, do you play World of Wonders?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
No, I don't. Like
I ain't played that
honestly,
shit neither. I ain't played World of One. I don't know what that is.
It's basically Civilization, but just fantasy. Literally.
I never.
yeah,
I gotta see that hoe.
Civilization
I ain't
does
never.
have
I
a
gotta
bit
see
of
how
a
that hoe
fantasy
is.
credit as well, though.
Yeah.
Civilization 6
Civilization.
does have fantasy. Like Civilization 6, you can have zombies in that bitch. You can
Yeah,
have
but
a
I'm
death
not talking
robot.
about.
Civilization
But I'm
fun as
just talking about
fuck,
like
bro.
the whole concept in entirely for civilization. Like because like civilization do have basic shit in it. Like when you start off, you know what I'm saying. World of Wonders don't have that. Like it ain't no basic shit at all. It's pure fantasy all day, every day. But
Hmm.
everything that's going on in civilization is it's the same thing. It's just fantasy.
You know, I have to look
Okay,
into
so
it. I have nothing about it.
all right, so Cash, what game are you looking forward to that's coming out this year besides GTA 6?
This year?
Yeah,
Stop for this shit dropping this year other than Wolverine, GTA 6. Uh, I don't know, bro.
what about
It's
you, Demetrius?
not really coming out, bro.
I mean, it's some shit coming out, but it's like it ain't nothing like last year. I think last year was a big year for gaming. Like a lot of shit dropped. Like a lot of shit dropped. Um, this year I don't really. I don't see a lot of shit dropping this year because I think a lot of studios and a lot of companies was just like, I think they was scared, bro. I think GTA 6 scared a lot of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it. But I might be wrong. But I think a lot of studios just like, man, should we drop next year? And if we do drop, when are we gonna drop? You know what I'm saying? Because when you drop matters more than you know what I'm saying. It matters most. You know what I'm saying? Because if you drop at the wrong time, shit, y'all all your sales can be fucked up.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's elbow room, and so I mean, yeah, dropping. You don't want to drop too close to something, otherwise, people. I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm finna go get GTA over this Civilization, and then majority of the community gonna think that as well. So that first year gonna fuck yourselves off.
Like, cause,
Then come
cause
on
it,
the
it
next year.
it threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop. I think that was 2 years ago. I think that was 2023. Uh, or it might have been last year. No, I think that was 2023. When did Hogwarts Legacy come out?
23 January.
No, it was February. I think it was
It
February or
was
March.
January. I
But
pre-ordered it.
but when that whole came out, it did numbers. You know what I mean? But it did numbers, but shit, and everybody thought for sure it would win Game of the Year, but it didn't at all.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't
nah.
even nominated for shit.
No, see, the thing about that
Baldur's
is,
Gate
hold
3
up,
dropped later
isn't that
on
the
that
year that
year,
Baldur's
nigga.
Gate won?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 dropped later
You
on that
wait.
year.
Because
Yep.
the thing about you wasn't going to beat Baldur's Gate.
You
No
can't.
game that year was going to beat Baldur's Gate simply
And to be honest
because
with you,
of the fan base.
if GTA would have dropped in the same year as Baldur's Gate, it probably would have had a hard time whooping that hoe.
That would have been a good fight.
I think Baldur's Gate would have still been up there. Now, albeit you can make an argument, and I'm gonna even say it. Either or, you wasn't going to lose whether it was
Is Baldur's
GTA
Gate?
6
Hold
game
on,
of the
wait a minute.
day or
Time out.
it
Is
was.
Baldur's Gate on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just on Xbox and PC.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Cause see, the
crossplay
thing
too.
about Baldur's Gate is that's Dungeons and Dragons. That D&D game I tell you I play every weekend. Baldur's Gate 3 is
Oh,
literally
he played D and
Dungeons
D
and
in real
Dragons.
life, nigga. I used to do that shit too, nigga.
So that the fact that it's Dungeons and Dragons would have gave GTA a run for its money because Dungeons and Dragons goes back to almost before anybody in this chat was born.
Yeah, nigga, it go back before video games and computers was even running.
Hmm.
You understand? Like, nigga, that's that nigga. And then you gotta think about it. The way that they executed the fucking game, bro.
I'm gonna
it's
tell you
So,
like if
so,
if
so they,
if they
so
would
they,
have.
if they did a surprise drop, Baldur's Gate 4,
made by
the
Larian.
same day,
If
the
it's
same
No, like I
day,
said,
the same day as GTA 6.
I'm gonna give it to Baldur's Gate, bro. Only
like, bro,
simply because
but
Baldur's
listen,
Gate has a bigger
it gotta
fan
be
base
made by
than
Larian though.
GTA.
If it's not made by Larian Studios,
It ain't gonna sell.
it ain't gonna sell.
It ain't gonna sell.
But if it's
Because the thing
made
about
by
this,
Larian
Larry has already
Studios,
said, Larry has
GTA can
already
get
said
wild.
they don't want to be locked down by Baldur's Gate 3. So they pretty much just stopped production on Baldur's Gate 3. If Baldur's Gate 4 came out by Larian, it's not gonna kill GTA 6 by any means. It's just gonna be them two in the Game of the Year finals
Yeah,
on
give it.
any game show.
It's gonna give it a
It's
run for
going
his
to be
money.
them two, and they're both going to win their motherfucking trophies.
Like
It's
it's
just
gonna
gonna
give it a
come
run
to
for his
who
money.
wins the most.
Right.
And see, like you thinking like that because like you don't play games that play like that. You got to broaden your horizon a little bit, cause know what I'm saying. Like you be talking about the stories of games a lot, and ain't no game that ain't now one of y'all niggas done said right now in this chat got a better story layout with as many like left and rights and turns and options than Baldur's Gate 3.
Hmm. Hmm. And I
Can
mean,
I?
you can even
I
try to
think I can
argue
name one
Mass
game.
Effect with Dragon Age, and it still don't compare.
I was gonna say Dragon Age, and I was gonna say Mass
It
Effect.
don't it don't compare, bro. It
It
don't
does
compare.
not. I played all the Mass Effect games. I don't played all Dragon Age up to the newest Dragon Age, and from somebody that I know that streams and is a big fan of Dragon's Age, he said the new Dragon's Age game is not compared to the previous Dragon Age
I can show
games.
you my GOG right now where I got everything. I got the Mass Effects all the way up from 1 to Andromeda. Nigga, I got
Mm.
all the Dragon Age from Origin, 1, 2, Inquisition. Only thing I ain't bought was that new bitch because all that bullshit that they got going on. Now, I play games like that. I play the Biowares. I play the ones where you can go back and replay them hoes and make different choices. There is no game that I've ever played that gives you more choices in how to play the game. No mods, no nothing. You can
Then
play that
Baldur's
game
Gate.
one time, go back and make different choices, and still
And
not
the game be damn near completely different
and
with
still
the
not complete
same
the game.
characters. There are so many ways in Baldur's Gate to complete missions. That's another thing that I want to elaborate on what he said. He said different ways to play the game. There are also different ways to complete missions and go on about what you're doing in the damn game. It's literally versatile with what the fuck you can do.
A game like that, man, with infinite possibilities, like that shit takes it takes time to make, so it won't be another Baldur's Gate for a while,
Nigga,
right?
it took them 6 years to make the game. They had the game in early access for like 2.5 years. I owned it for like a year before the whole game even came out.
I mean, we don't even know. There could be a game, something like that in the works right now, and we don't even know it.
They working on their well, Larian Studios working on their new IP now. They taking all
I don't know
they
how to
taking
do.
everything they made from like everything all the all the different what was they shit uh what was the name of the damn game? What was the name of the fucking game that they made before Dragon Age? I mean Baldur's Gate. I got all them hoes too. Divinity. Divinity Original
Oh, I
Sin.
remember that.
Yeah, so like all the shit that they took from all the Divinity Original Sins game and what they learned from Baldur's Gate 3, they finna make a new game with it. Like they got interviews and shit about the shit. Now they making a whole brand new game. It's in the works. They say it's gonna be even better than Baldur's Gate 3.
So
that'll be one to look at because if it's gonna be better than Baldur's Gate 3, GTA definitely finna have a run for its money.
Especially if it don't come out this year.
You see what I'm saying?
Like if it don't come out this year, bro, because like you gotta think about it, like you want to say like you want to bring up Pokemon. Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise of all time. Yes, their fan base is huge as fuck. A Pokemon game is not really gonna flop ever, right? But even to these companies, what we would think isn't a flop, they consider a flop. They'll think 2-3 million on sales is a flop and then shut down the fucking thing. You think 2-3 million sales and $70 to me is a flop? Hell no, nigga, that's a lot of money. Keep selling that bitch. But nah, that's not how this shit work. But you got Dungeons and Dragons, bro. A fan base that was around before Pokemon even existed. They don't have that much media shit. They don't have that much like video games and shit. But like when they do drop, nigga, they drop, nigga. Shit, most of the RPGs and shit y'all niggas play right now, like God of War and shit like that, all the mechanics and all the storytelling, like setups, they come from Dungeons and Dragon games.
Yup. You can go back and look at it. I mean, obviously, you ain't finna just go out and go buy a book to read it, but if you ever find yourself around a Dungeon and Dragons book, that's a story. Open that bitch up and read, and just some pages. It's intricate. Like there's some good stories, and there's some good stories that are just so fucked off that are just because that's the type of stories that they run. You don't really get any better stories outside of Dungeons and Dragons because they go deep.
Oh God, nigga, get into some of
They
the
go
character lines,
deep.
bro. Just say them
what was that
hoes.
game? What was that game? Is they came out with a DLC. I think the DLC came out last year. Shadow of the Erd Tree or some shit like that.
That's Elden Ring.
Is that game like is that game as big as Baldur's Gate?
So
Yeah.
being, what do you mean being is big? You talking about like space
Like
wise
like
or
I'm saying like game for game like if they
so
made
no
if they came out with
so no so it's not as big. So the thing, so the difference between what you asking is the developers, right? So when you play a From Software game, I don't give a fuck what game that it is that they make. Even if you was to go play Armored Core, right? When you play a From Software game, when they create their world and they create the game itself, their lore isn't told to you in a cinematic form. So what you get from Sony with your Spider-Mans and your God of Wars, with how they tell you the story, you don't get it that way. You get most of the story from items, from skills, from armor. You got to go and read to get the story. You got to go and talk to NPCs to get the story. You see what I'm saying? With Baldur's Gate, you get the cinematic aspect of the story, kind of like a Sony game. But even though, like, let's just say me and you was to play the same thing. Like, you don't watch me play Baldur's Gate, right? Let's just say me and you were playing the same thing, the same time, in the same area. But we playing two different characters with two different stats. We get in a conversation. We choose two separate different fucking conversation styles. You be more aggressive. I don't, right? That can lead us down two separate paths. Then we get to another dialogue spot, right? Now you can fail or you can pass this. You failing or passing this could cause one or two different things to happen. Then you go down two branching lines. I can fail or pass my check, and now I'm going down two. You see what I'm saying? Like no matter what you do, even before you even get into a conversation with somebody, you can change a whole bunch of shit just based off of what you do. You see what I'm saying? It's all about what you do.
explaining it like that, bro. I like that shit. Like I wish they would put that shit in like more games, cause then it'll give more games
But
replayability.
see, it's
You know what I
in
mean?
games.
Like
It's in games, but it's in the style of games that you don't play. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I
Because
don't like I don't like turn-based games, and I don't like strategy games either. So they're just I've tried them. The only turn-based game that I actually play is Pokemon, is because I grew up on the shit. You know what I mean? But even still, I
Pokemon
still
and
hate.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I still hate the format of the game, but I'm just so accustomed to it that I like it. and that's the only one I like.
Look, all I look,
I tried to get through Midnight Suns, but I was like,
bro.
man,
Look,
halfway through the story, I was just like, man, I don't even care what to know how this shit end.
look.
Like,
This is what I
like
gotta
it's just
say.
not, huh?
Baldur's Gate is turn based. I give you
I
that.
Yeah,
know. I just watched. I
But
just
look,
went on YouTube and looked that shit up.
I promise you, if you play it, the moment you start playing that hoe, and the story get to hitting you, you gonna forget about the turn based shit. Because when you do get to playing it, it's too like there's too much going on for it to be action based.
Because in this game, and it's just like D&D. Okay, let's say everybody in this party right now talking in this group, we are in the party, and you go off and you finna go and you finna fight whatever dragons or ogres, whatever the case may be. You roll the dice. Out of everybody who's fighting, it goes in order from whoever gets the nat 20 on down, and each person has their own stuff that they can do. A bard can do this, your barbarian can do that, and this, that, and the third. And there's literally you have to pay attention to not only your position and where the NPC's position is, how many spell slots you have to cast your spells, and this, that, and the third. So it's literally so much going on that if it just happened in one fell swoop, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Oh God, bro. Like sometimes, bro. Sometimes, bro, like you be playing it normal and still have to, you be playing it normal turn based and still have to pause it to try to
No,
figure
yeah,
out what the fuck
yeah,
is like, what the fuck
yeah.
to do, cause it's you got this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. You keep missing attacks on this nigga. He about to die.
is that
hmm
because it's like back in the day? I know this type of game used to be heavily like fan base, but is it because is it a MM? It has MMO elements
No,
included in the
no,
game,
Okay, so
or are those
no,
MMOs,
all
no, no, no.
NPCs?
MMOs are based off of these styles of games. The MMOs
hmm
are act like the fan like so what you would call an action based game like God of War, right? An MMO is the same version of that, but of this type of game. Even though it's a little
Motherfucking,
slower,
what's that one? What's the Skyrim one? I forgot which one that one was. It was
you talking about Skyrim. So like yeah, even with Skyrim. So like let me put it to you like this. So Skyrim, like okay, I'm gonna give it to you. He right. So I'm gonna give it to you like this. So you got the basis of all games is these RTSs, right? Or the CRTSs. You got CRTSs and RTSs, right? Those are the RPG turn-based games, right? So you got those. Then you got what we call, you know what I'm saying, the Baldur's Gate 3s, right? CRPGs, right? Then from that, you got two branches, right? You got what we call normal RPGs, right? Which is what y'all normally play, like God of War, Spider-Man. But then we got actual, like, I don't want to say they JRPGs or ARPGs, which is Japanese or American RPGs, but they're like turn-based RPGs, action-based, right? That's what Skyrim is. So
because
Skyrim is
it
like
was.
the closest thing to your God of War, or Final Fantasy 14 would be the closest
So see,
thing
like, yeah, because
yeah,
that's
that
so
you
much.
can
That's
get.
mass multiplayer online right there, which is another thing I was gonna say. Because I own Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14, you can have up to like almost 100 people inside of one mission, and y'all are all having to have your own objective to complete, and then going into the end where everybody fights this huge big ass monster that only 72 people can even hope to destroy as a team. Like that shit right there, that's different because that's a real mass multiplayer online. Is you have hundreds of people somewhere. Baldur's Gate, you don't have hundreds of people. You got four,
You got four
and
niggas.
that's it.
And then when you playing by yourself, you gotta control all four people. And then you
Yep.
gotta think of the strategies
Yep.
of how your shit by yourself mesh with they shit. And then you gotta think about like, alright, so like you only get so many spell slots for a wizard a day. So you go into so many fights. Now you got to think about I can only use this, and this so many times, and but you still got to make it
hmm
somewhat like it's more shit going on in the story and with the gameplay than you have time to think about. And if you was to do this in an action game style like God of War, you gonna get washed.
Because here's the thing. And there is actually a in Dungeons and Dragons there's a real time comparison. You see what I'm saying? So if you got like four people in your party and you're going against four NPCs and all of y'all have had a turn to attack, to do a spell, to do whatever, that is literally seconds in the minute. You see, so you can go like 2, 3 turns, and in real life time, then 2, 3 turns would have been 3 minutes.
Cause you still got cooldowns and shit when you playing like God of
Mm-hmm.
War and shit. You can't just keep
Mm-hmm.
spamming your shit. You got a 30-second cooldown. You got the cooldown on
Mm-hmm.
this. So you still playing turn based, but it don't seem like it.
Yeah, it was because you have more live action things to do. Oh, okay, so I can't hit this button and do my 80-piece combo with the axe,
Yeah, he got a
but you
basic
know you
attack.
still have the regular fisticuffs and whatever that you can combo and make do until your other cooldowns come in, and then you can start doing your combos. This, that, and the third. And the shit ain't like that in Baldur's Gate.
Cause I
So
bet
is
you,
Believe
this
me.
take?
look, I bet you if they would have dropped it like the old Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 would have been, y'all really wouldn't have liked it because it was real time with
Mm-hmm.
pause.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you gotta click shit in real time, and if this shit is moving too fast for you and niggas start dying, now you gotta pause the game and turn it into turn based. Dragon Age
Mm-hmm.
Inquisition do the same thing. Like they got cooldowns on your ability, so you still on some turn based shit. You got a basic attack that you use as your charging ability, like your energizer. But guess what? You can still take that hoe and turn it into a turn based game when shit get too hectic for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so how
Mm-hmm.
y'all niggas feel about so far? How long has the Rivals been out? How y'all feel about Rivals so far?
Rivals is legit. I mean, because here's the thing. Are you familiar? Did you play Overwatch at all?
Oh hell, that's my shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you are familiar. For those who did not play Overwatch
Hey, I
1 and
played
2.
Overwatch. I played Overwatch, but I never played it like in depth like I play Rivals. And I
Mm-hmm.
think the reason being is because I'm more into Rivals because it's
Cause it's
Marvel
Marvel,
and it's
nigga.
character it's
Marvel.
characters that I care
Mm-hmm.
about. Like when I play Overwatch, I'll play with some of my friends in Cali, and I would run Soldier 76 or
That's my
who's
nigga.
the other nigga? Who's the other nigga? The nigga
Soldier,
with the sword, Hanzo.
Yamaka.
Hanzo, that was my nigga.
A bow
I
and
can't
arrow.
stand
Hanzo had bow and
Hanzo.
arrow.
I can't stand his bitch ass.
Which one was the one that had the sword, the samurai nigga?
Gen-
That's
Genji.
Genji.
Oh, Genji, that's his name. I used to run with that nigga. Genji and
Mm-hmm.
Soldier 76 is who I ran with on that hoe. Sometimes I used to play with the nigga that he had the fucking hook on his hand. He was a bitch though. Like
Roadhog.
Roadhog. That's
yeah,
Roadhog.
Mm-hmm.
I
See,
can't
here's
stand
the
his bitch
thing,
ass
man.
neither.
See, here's the thing about this is here's one of the I'm gonna pretty much break down and let you know why Rivals is having success where Overwatch isn't. The one of the big things about the community inside of Overwatch is that the very first Overwatch was 6v6 like Marvel is now. They
Right.
ran that 6v6 for however many years, and then they came out with Overwatch 2 and they took out two people. So now it was the 5v5. And now the 5v5, it's okay. It's less chaos, and, this, that, and the third. But a lot of fans were asking about 6v6 coming back. Overwatch was reluctantly actually put it in the game because they put that in the game before Marvel Rivals even was a thought. So they was already kind of toying with it, and they also didn't deliver on the promise of a PVE, which is player versus environment.
Yeah.
Since Overwatch did not deliver on that, the community was already in shambles, and then everybody is in the argument of do we want 6v6 in the game or do we not want 6v6 in the game? And when Marvel Rivals hit, and I'm taking this for people who actually still play Overwatch to this day. When that game Rivals hit, Overwatch damn near died.
It did. It really did die. Honestly, that bitch was
And
okay.
you can
dead.
have your argument
So,
with it because, like,
90
now,
so
90% of Overwatch niggas went to play Rivals.
nah, that's
yes.
fact.
That's
So I got
dead. That
I
bitch
have
was
two
dead,
questions.
bro.
I have two questions that I just came up with. Speaking of rivals, And I don't know how to split these questions up. I don't want to ask them together. I'm gonna space them out. So, well, no, I'm gonna ask them together. Fucking, okay. Then y'all can just give me y'all opinion. Y'all each give me y'all opinion on each question. So, with the success of Marvel Rivals, do y'all see DC Comics copying and making their own adaptation of that type of similar game? Or
Okay.
and then and then my next part would be like, imagine Marvel Rivals but with anime characters instead of like superheroes. Like like which would that game still be a success too? So
What
it's a
you
two
talking about?
part
If they
question.
took Marvel Rivals and made it look more anime-ish?
No, if they if okay, picture Jump Force but not a fighting
Mm-hmm.
game. Picture Jump Force but it's like motherfucking Marvel Rivals but it's with all anime characters. Do you think this
Oh,
game would
okay.
still
I see
be a
what you're
success?
saying. I see what you're saying.
I
I see what
I
you're
don't
saying. So
know.
basically, if you want to take like anyone, you could even take the newest Naruto, which was Boruto or whatever, and all those characters. You took all those characters and you put them in a Marvel Rivals style game. That game would legit sell. It would.
It would. I think it would sell like because it wouldn't just be Naruto. You could put Naruto, Luffy. Like if Shona can just do that bitch, that hoe would still be stupid. Like you know what I mean? Like that hoe would be stupid. Like I don't think it would succeed. But do y'all think DC Comics is gonna copy? Cause they let's be real, DC and Marvel copy each other all the time. But
Yeah, but
I think DC is looking back at this fucking game and they're like, damn, how can we do this shit but our own
Yeah,
way?
y'all
I
remember
feel
that
like
DC Universe
I
game?
feel like DC
Mm-hmm.
Y'all still it's still popular.
it's
It just
still
got an
jumping.
update.
That hoe still
Yeah,
Yeah.
jumping.
and
And
see,
I used to
Marvel
play that
copied
hoe. That hoe
Marvel
went
copied
hard.
them. Yeah, that whole did
That
the
bitch
DC
went
Universe game
hard.
was hard. Marvel
Hell
You
yeah.
copied
talking
them.
about it went
Marvel
hard, nigga?
copied.
They just got an update. That hoe still live.
Did
Yes,
y'all
nigga,
know?
that hoe still
Did y'all
jumping.
know? Did y'all play the Marvels version of that game?
Yeah, but he got shut down.
Yeah.
It got shut down. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. People wasn't on it like that. You know what I'm saying? It was called the Marvel. What was it? Marvel Omega or some shit.
Yeah, I had seen that. That hoe was on their hoe for like a split second, then that hoe
Yeah,
was
and
gone.
they took that whole
Mm-hmm.
way. That's why I say they copy each other. DC is looking at the success of this shit, and they probably thinking of a way to
But like
fucking
they don't
make
have
their
enough. They
own.
don't have enough power to make the move that Marvel did.
What you mean they don't have enough power, nigga? They got one of the biggest companies by
No,
backing them. DC and Warner
no,
Brothers, nigga.
no. They don't, bro. Like they don't have the power, bro. Like they don't have the power of MCU, nigga. The MCU has had a fucking hold on cinema for what the last fucking 18 years,
Well,
nigga.
what does that have to do with the game? This game ain't based on the MCU. It's based on its own shit.
What?
Marvel Rivals is not based in the MCU world, bro. It's its own shit.
No,
I
no, no.
know.
Okay, I think this is what Chris was trying to talk
Hold on,
about.
hold on,
I
hold on.
think
I
what
know,
Chris is over here
I know
trying to
what he's
say is
saying, but
like,
like my thing
obviously,
is
if
when the game
DC came
dropped, didn't you
out
see the
with their
first
own
fucking
Hold on,
version,
skit?
both y'all talking at the same time.
Hold on.
Hold
But
on.
listen, I see what you're
let
saying,
him
but
go.
when the game first dropped, what was the first skins that they put on there?
Those are just skins, though. It's
MC,
not a part of.
listen what I'm saying. MCU, right? Most of these people that you talking about, they don't read comic books. Most of the people who play these games or who do anything to interact, they know everything that they know from the MCU. If you compare the MCU to the DCU, right? Marvel has more power to make the moves that they do because DC just don't. You see what I'm
Here's the
saying?
thing. Like, what he's saying is like, for one, Marvel is just more successful than DC. We already know that.
But
So
that's not
money
true, though.
power alone. Hold on. It's just talking about. It's just about
We talking
people
about
tend to
media wise,
gravitate
not
toward
comic
Marvel
books.
more than DC.
Media wise.
When it comes to box office, yeah, Marvel is the goat. They
We
shitting
not
on
even just
DC
talking about box office.
tenfold.
Video games too. They got Marvel has better video
Uh,
games than DC do.
I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out, bro. Time out, bro.
It's not. It's not even about. It's not even about that. It's not even about that.
DC only
I
got
would
Now,
say they
DC
equal.
only got 4 fucking video games that's good, and that's the Batman. The trilogy plus Arkham Origins. Name another
Nigga,
one.
you sleep.
Name another
Injustice
one.
got the biggest fighting fan base. Nigga, you tripping.
Injustice ain't shit compared to what we talking about.
You see what
It
I'm
ain't
What
even
you
saying?
on the same
mean?
scale.
Niggas is waiting on Injustice 3.
Marvel versus Capcom 1, 2, and 3, nigga versus Injustice. Get the fuck out
First
of
of
here.
all, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was ass. Let's go. Let's start there. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 was the best Marvel vs. Capcom games. Anything after 3 was ass. Infinite was trash as fuck. We don't even talk about that whole. That was based on the
Injustice was
MCU.
trash too. Why you think they ain't made a new one?
Which one? What game did you say?
Injustice.
Injustice was not trash.
Why you think they ain't made a new one?
No, the thing is, Ed Boon even said this shit. NetherRealm and Ed Boon fucked up. If you look at their timetable, they went Mortal Kombat Injustice, Mortal Kombat Injustice. They fucked up and released that trash ass MK1 bullshit when they should have dropped Injustice 3. And Ed Boon was like, yeah, we fucked up with Mortal Kombat 1 because Mortal Kombat 1 tanked like a motherfucker. That shit suck. Because how you gonna make the main characters cameos and you can't even play with them niggas? Why I can't play with Sonya Blade or Jax, nigga? That's retarded. Them niggas been on the game since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That was the dumbest shit in the world.
But yeah,
But no,
You
that's
said
not
what?
it. But hold on, we getting
like
sidetracked.
really mad.
We getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we is getting
The
sidetracked,
original
but
point is that okay? Let's put this in perspective. Okay, compare heroes and villains. Alone, heroes and villains. Who got the biggest repertoire?
For who?
about Marvel to
Of
out of
DC,
heroes
Marvel
and
and
villains.
DC.
villains?
Out of
Yes.
Marvel and DC.
Yes.
That's hard, bro. That's
Marvel?
hard, bro.
Who
I don't
is
know, bro. That's
So
hard,
can't say
bro.
Marvel. It's Marvel, bro.
I'm
It's
gonna tell you.
Marvel.
I'm gonna tell you why it's hard because they're two of the main niggas in both. It's Batman, Spider-Man. Them two niggas alone got over 30 villains that everybody can identify. Period across the world, nigga. Green Goblin, Shocker, Electro, motherfucking Rhino. Batman got fucking Two-Face, Riddler, Joker, Bane, bro. That's what I'm saying. They list is like just them two niggas by themselves have the most iconic villains. So that's what I say. That shit is hard, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but you gotta
If
remember.
DC were to drop their equivalent,
you don't think it would succeed? You don't think it
No.
would do good? You don't think DC fanboys would
No.
fucking play that shit?
I'm
No.
not saying it wouldn't do good, but it wouldn't do great. Because for one, the community is already oversaturated with these types of games. Like people are just going to get tired of it, and that's just number one.
How many games are there like this besides Overwatch and Marvel Rivals? Because them the only two that I know of.
Valorant.
There's only two that you
fucking-
know of, but then again, you have to go back into past and all that shit. Because we talking about these types of games came from Team Fortress 2,
Yeah.
and even before then. So these types of games have been out for a long time. We
Okay,
just
so
a
which
lot of
one?
people are really just not seeing it.
Okay,
With
so which one do y'all think would be better then? DC making their own adaptation of this type of game, or if Shonen made one, like I said, and it was just anime characters.
Neither one.
Like which game?
I
You
don't
saying
want,
neither one?
I don't want an anime version of this. I want an anime game that's a 3D arena fighter that like what we've been getting, but I want it to be perfect. You see what I'm saying?
That's impossible.
It's
That's
not-
impossible.
Every man put themselves boxing in that hole at one time. That's gonna be
it's
lit.
not impossible, bro, because the mechanics exist.
they've already
You see what
done
I'm
it. I
saying?
mean,
They've
think of
already
that
done it
other
in several
And
Naruto
even
different
with
games.
Jump Force,
games, they
but
just
people
have to-
shitted on Jump Force. I like Jump Force.
Jump Force itself
Jump
was
Force
trash.
is trash, bro.
Jump Force
Jump
itself is
Force.
trash. The
Nigga, why
concept,
is he in my
cool.
chat? We just won a Super Bowl.
Graphics,
Hold on.
trash. Gameplay,
You know,
trash.
I don't know. This is
You want to know the people who made that game?
Ass, mute your background, nigga.
Hold on, you want to know the niggas who made that game? They made J
said what
Stars.
now?
Why is J Stars better
Watching
than Jump
somebody
Force?
streaming that shit playing in the background.
Like why is J Stars better than Jump Force when the niggas made the same? Like those are the same niggas who made the. Why is J Stars better than Jump Force?
J Star's better
Force
because
was
the
rushed.
fucking
Jump
the
Force
fucking
was rushed.
J Star's fucking mechanics was way. Jump Force was too stiff, bro.
J Stars
That
go
shit
I
was
don't
hard as
know. I
fuck.
think I
that
like
shit was
I like
trippy
Jump Force
fuck.
more than I like that hoe.
Bro,
J
imagine if they
Stars
took
had
J
more
Stars.
people on that
Bro,
hoe.
imagine if they took J Stars, mixed it with a little bit of Xenoverse, mixed it with a little bit of Naruto Strikers.
Striker.
Now you got a very good game.
Jumpstar's good, bro. I still play that.
You
I
got
don't
a
give a fuck
game
what
with
niggas talking about.
online capability where y'all can you got PvE and PvP. Then you got team PvP, team PvE. Like nigga, you got the fucking game. All we want
Jump
is a
Force
real
was not
story.
it, bro.
Give
I'm
us a
sorry.
Kakarot storyline, bro. In
So
single
Cass,
player mode,
do you
and then
do you
and then
think
fighting modes. That's all we want, bro. Give us a Kakarot story mode, but then fighting modes. That's all we
so
want.
so Cass in your opinion, which one would you think would be better? If DC made their own spin-off version of Marvel Rivals, or if you saw an anime version, an anime style game that played just like Marvel Rivals but with anime characters, which one you think? Which one you think will be more successful?
I don't think DC's will be as big as Marvel. It's not gonna be as big as Marvel. It'll do
I
straight
think
because you got
DC's will
DC
be harder to do
fanboys.
though.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah,
You
I
got the
think DC's.
DC dead diehard fanboys that is gonna buy it, but it's not gonna be as big as Rivals though.
I think it'll be tougher to do than Rivals because of the simple fact they got too many niggas that's old fucking P. And it's niggas OP in Marvel, but like there's a balance on Rivals the way it is now, bro. Like Hulk just can't just do what the fuck he really wanna do on that hoe. Neither can Scarlet Witch, even though she is a pain in the ass sometimes. Like niggas like on the what I mean by balance is nigga Hawkeye running through niggas on that whole nigga and he's not really shit. You get what I'm saying? So like I feel like DC if they did do their own spin-off version of that whole, it'll be harder because nigga you can't make Superman just run through niggas on that hoe. Like you gonna have to give him you gonna have to give it to where somebody can clap that nigga ass, bro. Like
But you gotta look at it. A lot of niggas, damn near
Pause.
all the people
pause,
on
yo.
Marvel that supposed to be running through niggas, like you said, it's balance, bro.
It
Cause
is.
Scarlet will run through damn near that whole roster. It's a few niggas she'll have a problem with, but she'll run through that whole fucking roster, bro. Fucking
Nah, that's fact.
Swank.
Who's the proof?
You
That's
said
the
what?
thing. When it comes to that, Marvel Rivals, almost everything is completely different than what we know. We know damn well Loki ain't finna go around healing people. If you die in front of his
Yeah,
face, he's gonna look at you and keep on
and
moving.
laugh and keep going.
I mean, but
He
hey,
gonna laugh at
at
your
least
ass
they
and keep
made a
going.
story
They got
behind
a
it though.
shark that spits water at you and heals you. This shark can eat all the infinity stones and not be phased. But this nigga just over here spitting water at people and eating them up and jumping off. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, like
Well,
in the game right,
that sounds
in
quite
the game
accurate if
look
you
right
ask me.
now. Apparently, he still got the Infinity Stone.
That's
So
what I'm
let me
saying.
ask
I
you,
don't think DC's will be as good, bro.
what you thinking? What you think, Jimmy?
I don't know what I like.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I think it's gonna if they did do it, it would definitely be mid on the DC side for sure. Like I said,
Sounds
it's already hard enough to make this type of game in the first place and make it likable for everybody. I think they would be trying a little bit too hard to try to compete.
yeah.
Would you want to play an anime style game like this with like Goku,
Well,
Luffy?
if it was an anime style game, bro, it would have to be like a full out like type brawl, like you know what I'm saying.
A
Everybody
six
pick
on
It's
six, a
it's
six
like
on
almost
six ball type game, like where niggas just fight.
yeah,
Hey, that
like
shit would be
niggas
Hey,
loud,
look.
niggas
bro.
throw hands, bro. Like you know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying.
Hey,
Like
Jimmy, you played Strikers before?
yeah,
I take a mashup like Jump Force type shit, but in a Striker setting with better
yeah. That
controls
I
and
mean
shit.
that
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 so
should
even
be
in
better
that
fire as
y'all
control system.
say
fuck.
that
That would
My
be
Hero
hard,
Ultra
bro.
Rumble.
Yeah, that should be fire as fuck.
Like an open rumble. Like imagine Goku, Ichigo, Naruto, Saitama, all these niggas in a mega brawl, like just boxing, nigga.
that shit would be fired, nigga. Everybody in the world gonna buy that whole nigga.
We can't put One
Like
Punch
nigga,
Man
like
on that hoe though.
it'll be up on site,
But
nigga.
see,
You put
like
all, or
listen,
you could
you
put
can't.
all your major heroes in it. That could be like a DLC. All your extra major heroes and
But
other
see,
like
you can't
comments and
put One
shit.
Punch Man in there without niggas complaining.
Boy,
Goku gonna beat his ass every time.
boy, that's cap.
Like,
Stop the cap.
but I say this to say this. You can nerf them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying. Of course it's gonna be certain characters that's just gonna be kind of OP. Of course we know that shit. But you telling me a 6-on-6 brawl of niggas throwing hands and blasts, like, nigga.
I'm picking Baki and I'm beating Saitama ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I just know niggas. I just know niggas not gonna accept the fact that Saitama not gonna be one punching niggas. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to consecutive.
Yeah, like
you see what I'm saying? Like,
Boy,
they not gonna like that shit.
That's
You
cap. He's one punching everybody on the game.
No,
he not, nigga.
Yes, he is, nigga.
No, especially not my nigga Goku. You got my nigga fucked up.
Boy, ain't nobody worried about no nigga who can't even carry his own storyline. Fuck him.
He been carrying it, nigga.
Hey, bro. What I won't tolerate, Chris. I'll let you make it, bro. But don't. We will not do no Goku slander, bro.
Fuck him and his non-carrying storyline ass.
Hey, Jiren.
Hey, bro.
Jiren beating Saitama ass. Fuck you talking about?
Boy, he getting one punch too, even though that's my nigga.
No, the fuck he not, nigga.
Even though that's my nigga, bro, he getting one punch.
Man, my nigga go easy.
Jiren gonna smoke Saitama,
getting
boy.
his head knocked into space. Fuck you talking about?
Boy, no, he not, nigga.
Along with Goku ass, who gonna get buried, his head knocked in space, then we gonna turn that nigga into ashes. Fuck you, man.
Fuck no.
Hey,
we smoking on Goku.
What version of Goku you referring to?
All them hoes, nigga, they getting one punch, nigga.
No, the fuck they not, boy.
Nah, bro.
All them hoes, nigga.
Goku gonna catch that hoe, or he gonna eat that hoe like this and just stare at that nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That nigga, all he gonna see is a big ass hand coming in his face like on the cartoon, nigga. His eyes.
Bro, his hands, Saitama hands not even that big, bro. That nigga my height, nigga. Fuck
he gonna punch that nigga.
Hey, Cass.
Man.
Hey,
look, imagine Killer on that hoe.
That nigga, bro.
Oh, Killer gonna smoke some on God.
Killer would be nasty, Killer. That's what I'm saying, bro. We need some.
Like, could y'all imagine that game? Like, that shit would be so big.
Fighting game?
Huh?
Y'all ain't seen the new Hunter fighting game?
That whole look hard, boy. I played that demo.
They got a demo for that bitch?
Yeah,
that whole hard.
Where is that?
They got the new
It's
bitch
not.
on the
It's
way.
not. It's not the demo. It was an early access demo. It wasn't like it was a beta.
Man, that hoe go hard, Cash. Stop playing.
Nigga, that hoe nasty, nigga.
I'm finna get that hoe, nigga.
That hoe gonna go. That hoe. It had on the demo. You could play with Karapika. What's Illyri? What's that nigga name?
L'Oreal.
With the Lario with the suit. L'Oreal. Yeah, that nigga. And then they had the King, Martin King, and they had the old man. With,
oh yeah.
Speaking of Hunter, you almost
that nigga
bring up a battle, but I'm not gonna bring that shit up because I'm gonna say that for the Facts and Fiction podcast.
That nigga, that old man, I ain't gonna count. That nigga will put up a fight against most majority of these niggas in comics, bro.
You talking about Ketchero?
Yeah.
Boy,
his name Netero.
No, Ketchero.
Netero.
That nigga go hard in the bitch.
That nigga
busting his Soka ass, boy.
No, when I say Demon time,
you say he doing the what?
Think about the new Bleach game, though.
He busting Hisoka ass, boy.
Hey, Bleach. Yeah, bro, he can't. Hisoka can't fuck with him, bro. I'm sorry.
He can't.
I'm sorry, bro. You think
fucked up?
Hold up, bro. You think Hisoka would have put up a fight against Miriam? Stop that shit.
Oh God!
Stop that shit.
They gonna put up a fight, nigga.
You heard Pito say, "Oh, if he rivaled the king." That was the only nigga that rivaled Miriam. Everybody else was peons, nigga.
Adult Goon will body the fuck out of
Hisoka easily, nigga.
Stop playing, bro.
You think the nigga, the strongest nigga in the show? Of course, nigga.
Nigga, that body.
He's not even the strongest nigga. The Miriam is the strongest nigga. What you mean?
Are you talking about comics? Are you talking about the manga?
Miriam is the strongest nigga.
Nigga, that nigga daddy ain't even no bitch. That nigga daddy might be one of the top niggas.
Yeah,
like,
you talking about Jane?
No, gone. That nigga gone daddy a fool.
Yeah,
Jeans,
Yeah,
that's his
nigga.
name. Jeans.
That nigga might be one of the
Jeans.
strongest niggas in the whole manga. Like, quit
Like
playing, bro. Like, nah,
that
don't do
nigga
that.
skills crazy, nigga. Like for
Yeah,
All
real.
right, all
that
right.
nigga
We
daddy is a
got
fool.
we gonna save that debate for the Facts and Fiction podcast. You know what I mean? Anybody else got anything to add about video games coming
Yeah, nigga,
out?
I asked y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, what y'all was thinking about this new Bleach game that's dropped.
Oh, I
That
ain't even
hoe,
seen that
that
hoe.
Well,
I
I ain't
seen
even
that
see
hoe,
it.
that hoe hard.
Oh,
I
y'all
seen that hoe cause
tripping. Y'all
I
tripping.
seen that hoe
Like,
Is
cause
it is that a regular fighting game? What?
like
yeah, it's
it's
a
like a mix. It's like, bro. It's kind of
that
hard
hoe like
to.
a
It's hard to explain, bro. It's like a mix between 3D, 2D.
yeah.
But it's
That
not
hoe that hoe
it's
hard,
not
bro.
2.5D like fighters. It's not 2.5D. It is 3D, but like the playing area, like the fighting, the way that like I seen people fight, it's a mix of like
Oh,
2D,
you talking about
3D. It's kind of like how Poke.
Rebirth of Souls? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of how poking is. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta like flip into the cameras for the turns. You know what I'm saying? But like it play
Oh,
like
okay.
that. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta do the camera switch. It play like that. So you got a 3D space, but when you playing and you fighting, it feel like it's 2D. Even though you kind of like Tekken feel. You know what I'm saying? Like you on a
Yeah.
2D plane and it feel like that, but you can move. It kind of look like it play like that hoe, but that whole nigga, that whole there gonna be nasty.
That
That
hoe
hoe,
hard, bro. I
nigga, that
seen
hoe gonna
gameplay.
be
I seen
that hoe gonna
they
be
gave
nasty.
RDC early access to that hoe, so them niggas like got like play the beta. Nigga, that hoe hard,
Nigga, that
nigga.
hoe gonna be
Oh,
that hoe
so
That
gonna be
so
hoe
nasty.
y'all
hard, nigga.
so y'all saying that it's possible that Ho gonna win fighting game in 2025? Cause right now, right now, Sparking Zero
Ain't doing shit.
ain't doing shit, but technically, shit. What else fight? I mean, besides Undisputed, and that hoe ain't doing shit either. So
That
like,
hoe ain't winning shit.
I
All right,
mean,
bro.
them.
Sorry, I hate to get out subject, bro, but look, I wish them niggas would have finished off the Attack on Titan game. Like, I wish they would have made a third one instead of just stopping on two.
I mean, they can't yet because the last shit ain't even dropped yet. They still, they gotta wait, probably gotta wait for the rest of the shit to drop to even make the game because they waiting on the rest of the story to drop. You know when niggas have licenses like that.
What you mean? Wait on the story to drop? But I thought the shit was over.
Nah, it's like a
The shit
movie.
is over.
Nah, it's like a
Nigga,
movie.
It's
that
over,
whole,
but it's like
like
Nah,
that
it's
whole,
it's another
that whole
movie or
happened
some
in
shit that's
Japan, bro.
nah,
But
it's another movie or some shit that's finna come out this year or some shit. But like that's why Dragon Ball Z doing what they doing. Like when they have licenses like that, you know what I'm saying? They can't show shit even though it's in the manga or you know what I'm saying. They can't show shit until like after a certain time. You know what I'm saying? They gotta wait till this shit show up in like an anime.
it gotta show up in anime before they can put it in like the
Yeah, you
games
know what
and
I'm
shit.
saying? And then even after it show up in the anime, you
yeah,
still gotta wait a specific amount of time after it show up in the anime to even put it in the game.
type
But
shit.
why? But
That's
why?
why we ain't got Black Frieza
Yeah.
and fucking Sparking Zero and shit.
That's
But
why
Or
we
why?
ain't
you
But
got the
or
new
why?
forms of
Alter
Goku.
Ego.
That's why we ain't got Ultra Ego. That's
That's
why we
why
ain't
we
got
ain't
none
got
of that.
Alter Ego because it's not in the fucking anime yet.
But why? But why do
Well,
they?
you
Why
know
do
them
they
modders
follow
got it
those?
though.
But why do they follow those rules? Like because over here in the states, in
Cause
America, we don't
it,
follow
it's,
those same rules.
it's
Like if they
licensing.
want to put
Listen, it's
shit in the comics,
licensing. It's
Because the
licensing.
licensing, even though we're over here, nigga, the licenses is still over there where they're at. So you gotta follow their rules.
no. I understand that. What I'm saying is like for American made shit. Like for example, like how Eddie brought up the MCU and Marvel Rivals. If they want to throw Deadpool from the MCU skin on Marvel Rivals, they can just do that shit. You know what I mean? Like
But you gotta
in
think
this
about it.
two
Like
different.
you gotta think about it. So like you bringing the Marvel Rivals, right? When Marvel Rivals dropped, the main skins that they dropped was the skins for the Guardian of the Galaxy. So like Rocket, Star Lord, Mantis, all them, all the skins that they dropped, they were literally MCU skins that was already shown in like concepts or derivatives of what they shown in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Even the skins that they've been dropping right now, even the first Scarlet Witch skin, guess what? That was based off the fucking Doctor Strange movie when she came out the portal and shit. Like that's where the skins came from. Shit that was already shown. So even in America, they don't do that shit.
No,
They
but what I'm
show it to
saying
you
is
first.
it was already shown, but the MCU and Marvel Rivals is entirely two different
They
universes, two
they
different things.
they not because Marvel is the main company. You see what I'm saying? Just Marvel is the person who gave out the license to the company who made, you see what I'm saying, Marvel Rivals. So if Marvel don't want them to show something, they
They
can't
can't do
they
that
can't
shit.
do that.
They can't do that
You see
shit,
what I'm
nigga.
saying? So if Marvel want them to promote a new skin, they'll make the skin, and they're the ones who like they're like that's what I went to school for. 3D animation and game design. I'm the person who like put your ideas. I got ideas from people and put them like I create the characters, right? I put the skins on people, right? I make the skins and put them on the character models. Make sure they walk. Make sure when they move they don't clip. That's what I did in college in Navarro, right? So if I get a job from Marvel to make this game and I make up a skin, I gotta send that skin to Marvel to
Rival.
get an
Yeah, to
approval
Marvel.
to even put
And
it in the
then,
game.
yep.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell yeah.
And then they're sending shit to me for me to put in the game. They don't like they're trying to promote their own shit. Like they're trying like people are playing this game right now, but they're trying to promote their shit. Yeah, okay, a Chinese company made this game. That's why they let them do the Chinese New Year. That's why they let them do that. But after that, they got movies coming out this year. And guess what they finna start throwing into this game? Even before the movies come out. They gonna show you a trailer, and then right after the trailer pop out, they gonna put a fucking the skin that they have. They gonna put that skin in the game. Why? Because they showed it to you. Now you can get it into the game. They have to show
Cause
you the
think about it.
product first
Think about it,
before
Chris.
you buy
What's
it. Why
what's
would
the
why would
what's
you
the
buy it before I show it to you?
what's the first movie coming out other than what's the next movie coming out for Marvel after this Hulk movie? Well, not Hulk. I mean Captain America this weekend.
Thunderbolts?
Huh?
Fantastic Four.
No,
Exactly.
Thunderbolt. It's Thunderbolts.
Exactly. Fast as the Four coming out this year too, though, right?
Did you see the new
Yeah.
fucking? Did you see the new fucking Captain America skin they just doing now?
Exactly.
Did
Two
you go
movies
look at
that's
it?
coming out
Go look at it.
that's in the game. All these niggas is in the game because these niggas coming out this year. They doing. You got to see this a pattern, bro.
They selling you a product,
No,
They
bro.
but
yeah.
I don't think y'all getting what I'm saying. What
I'm
I'm saying,
getting
I
what
get
you're
that.
saying, but I'm telling you that they doing it the way that they doing it because it's a way to sell a product. Why would I like? Why would like? You see what I'm saying? Why would I show you something and then not sell it to you? Or why would I sell you something that I ain't shown to you yet? That's why they show you a trailer first. That's why they put it in the movie first. And then right after they put it in the movie, they put it in whatever game they got going on. So even like
Right, but I get all that. But what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying in Japan, they write the manga first, right?
right,
The equivalent of a manga in America is a comic book, right or wrong.
okay, yeah,
So what I'm saying is in Dragon Ball, Shonen owns their mangas, right?
no.
Who owns the Dragon Ball mangas?
I forgot the name of the company, but it's his own company. They just got a
I thought it
license
was
to it.
Shonen.
No, they
I
just
thought
got
Shonen was the property that owns them.
nah. Toriyama got his own company, but that owns it. You see what I'm saying? But he licensed it out to Shonen, Toei, and this other company. Cause Toei is the people who make the anime, right?
Yeah, Toei is the one who makes the anime.
Yeah,
So that's my question. So what I'm saying,
This what I'm saying. I'm telling you what it is. So Dragon Ball Z is owned by
I hadn't
Akira
even asked my
Toriyama.
question, though.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Dragon Ball is owned by Akira Toriyama. He does have, or he dead now, but he does have his own company, right? That owns Dragon Ball Z, right? But that Dragon Ball Z title, the whole concept, right, is licensed out to Shonen and to Toei. Shonen is the physical people, the people who put it in the manga. Like they're the paperwork. They the publishers of the manga, right? So they have a license. But the publishers of the anime is Toei. You sure what I'm saying? So they don't own Dragon Ball Z. They just own licenses to Dragon
That's not
Ball
what
Z.
I'm saying.
No,
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. You was asking a question. You was like, "Who own it?" I'm telling
I
you.
haven't finished. I haven't finished answering my question. My question was, it's the same shit that you're basically saying with America. Like they put the MCU put them they put the skin out there. If somebody makes it, they ask them can they put it in Rivals? It's in Rivals. I'm saying it's the same shit over there because why come they can't if the people make the manga and they've already got this far in the manga, why the fuck they can't ask or if they let a license if they let like let's say they make Bandai Namco. They let Bandai Namco make a fucking Dragon Ball game. Why the fuck the developers at Bandai Namco can't be like, oh, we want to use Ultra Ego and get permission from the people who make the manga? That's what I'm saying.
Because okay,
Like, cause
let
it's
me
the same shit.
okay, so let me answer.
It's the same shit.
Let me put it to you like this then. So you a nigga that fit into the category as to why they don't do that. You see what I'm saying? Because you a nigga who don't go read manga. You
That don't have shit to do with what we talking about.
Listen what I'm saying, bro. This is a business that we talking about, right? So you one of the niggas that they gotta worry about as far as consumer. You don't go read manga. You watch the anime. That's a Japan company. They thinking about Western audiences. So how can we sell something to these niggas that they like? We only know like when it come to manga sales over in the United States compared to Japan beating us. Why? Cause y'all niggas don't read manga. Y'all niggas won't even go and watch a YouTube about a nigga going like reading the manga. You see what I'm saying? Y'all wait on the anime. So guess what? They're not gonna put nothing in the games that ain't gonna be in the anime cause y'all don't know nothing about no Ultra Ego. You really don't know nothing about no Ultra Ego. You know it's a transformation that exists. You sure what I'm
But
saying?
that argument
like,
is invalid because motherfuckers don't read comics. How many people get up at the end of a Marvel movie and don't watch the end credits? Because these niggas only watch the MCU shit. So that's what I'm saying. That argument is
but that's
is
part of
irrelevant.
that was part of the argument earlier that we was talking about is why DC wouldn't beat the MC like Marvel right now. You see what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers only really watch the movies. You see what I'm saying? DC is popular, right? Don't get me wrong. Not denying that, right? But when it come to cartoons, when it come to movies, right? When you compare it to Marvel to DC, who gonna win? So if they were to make the same type of game, right? The same type of game, who gonna win? Marvel will. Why? Because Marvel has more edge. You see what I'm saying? When it come to the media side of things, when it come to publicity, when it come to shit like that.
I don't know. I can't say. Like, I feel what you saying.
The only
I
niggas that
get
they
what you
got
saying.
right now, the only motherfuckers that they got right now that you can say in media, and I'm gonna say the only two things that you got the Dark Knight series in movies, and maybe the new like Joker movie series. I ain't watched them.
That
so
shit whack as fuck.
I don't
Nobody
know, but this is what I'm saying. I'm just saying the new
That
two
shit was
listen,
ass.
the new two Joker movie things that I be seeing niggas talk about. You may have those, and then like that one different Batman movie or whatever. You may have those, but besides that, the last thing that I know was good was that Batman trilogy, bro. Besides that, what else do we got? In video games,
DC,
all we got is the Batman trilogy with the fucking Origins, because they don't count that. But Origins go just as hard as those three. What else do we got? Nothing on DC side.
games?
Yeah, what DC
Yeah,
games
what
do
DC
DC
games?
got, bro?
They done dropped
Bro,
the Marvel
y'all niggas,
Alliance within the
y'all
Other
last
than
2
that,
years.
other than what they got,
what they got?
Chris?
Injustice, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all, why y'all niggas not giving Injustice his credit? Like
Because
it just don't exist.
I'm not saying it
Nobody
don't
said
exist,
it didn't exist.
but it's not a
It
it's
just-
not a it's not a great game, bro. It's okay.
How is
bro.
it not, nigga? They made buku fucking money. People, the fans are waiting for them to release Injustice 3.
Yeah, because niggas think
Like-
because niggas thinking it's gonna be better than fucking Mortal Kombat right now.
It was. Injustice 2 is way better than. Unfortunately, the last two Mortal Kombat games. Mortal Kombat 11 was the last good Mortal Kombat game. Like, and before that, X was better than 11. You know what I mean? But then 9 was even better than X. Cause 9, that's the one that had Kratos on that bitch. Like, that hoe was stupid. Like, but
I fuck with 11.
yeah, but
Who sleep?
DC got.
Sleep,
I
bro.
don't know. I think D sleep.
Somebody sleep, bro. Hey, snoring. Oh man.
It ain't me.
That's D. He on this whole sleep. But how much time we at? It? How much time we at, B?
209.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
good
nigga's
episode.
hard, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
Hey,
that one right here. Good
yeah, he
episode,
gone.
fellas. We appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all follow us on all our social media platforms. They will be in the bio. Make sure y'all drop a comment if y'all agree or disagree with the discussions that we had on this episode. And if y'all got any topics y'all want to see us discuss, make sure y'all put them in the comment section, man. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Also follow us on our Twitch channels, which will be also on in the bio as well. Thank y'all for watching. God bless.
Join the Discord, man. Make sure y'all join that Discord, man. We got plenty good things going on that Discord for y'all, man. If y'all ain't gonna join that Discord, look, you sleep. You feel me? You behind if you ain't joining the Discord. We got
On my
Thanks.
so
soul.
much going on the Discord, man. From the debates
Oh yeah,
to
also
the
a
we doing
shout out our
picture
special guest,
wars.
my nigga Steezy Steve, my
Yeah,
nigga
dig.
Demetrius, and my nigga Ahmad Blackman. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Pulling up, you know what I'm
Thank
saying, with
y'all.
us, you know what I'm saying? And this good little discussion we had. We will catch y'all next time, family, man. And then
Yeah.
we is out this thing. You feel me?
My nigga snowing in like a motherfucker.